I have a little bar with drop downs on it.
You do?
Where?
I don't have anything new.
I
Neither.
have something new. I have a
Are you talking
whole...
about the thing in the top left?
Yeah.
That's been there for like a couple months.
Well, dang, it was good.
That's so good.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
That's so fucking good.
No way. No fucking way.
Okay,
That is the best thing ever. You missed a bit. Oh,
So good.
I'm sure I'm fine.
no, that was so good. Reenact it one more time, guys.
All right, guys, from the top. Where's the script?
Nerd top, naked drop.
The party now, something now. Oh, well.
Oh.
I really want to go. Kesha's gonna be here in St. Louis soon. I kind of want to go.
Don't go. I saw her recently in Miami. What a waste of my fucking time.
Oh,
Damn.
the last time I saw her was many years ago, though, and it was good then, but not no
Fair.
more. I mean, you know.
I
know
bitches get
people.
old. I'm also bitches.
I was close to leaving, and I got tickets for free. I was close to dipping.
I know everyone here isn't like they're sort of in the K-pop, half in the K-pop. Like we'll listen to if it comes on. Speaking of cunty, if anyone knows this group called X Love.
Oh hell yes.
So wonderfully androgynous and cunty as fuck.
Cunty, honey.
They have a song called Business, which I listened to, I shit you not, on the whole last hour of my shift nonstop. While I was like just like doing stuff, I was like, this is my shit.
I love tracks like that. You just feel seen, you know?
Yeah, it is.
You feel seen, you feel heard. You feel
I'm
validated,
good.
really. That's all it is about, you know?
And honestly, looking up actually no, let me post the actual dance video, because the dance is cunty as fuck too.
Cunty.
Their whole concept when they first came out was just like, we just want a genderless concept, and I'm just like, I can see that in the everything that you do. Anyway, that's my music recommendation for the week.
For the week. Who you call him weak?
You. With your...
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to load Foundry on hotel Wi-Fi, and I think I know what it's like to be DACA now.
Wait, what?
That's
that
crazy.
was insulting. That was rude.
Oh man, super unfortunate. Speaking of hotel Wi-Fi, I apparently did not understand my travel plans next week for DragonCon, and I will not be here on Wednesday. I thought I was going to be.
Wow.
I know. I'm kind of pissed about it because that is not the plan I thought we had.
Well, hopefully at the very least we can get this done.
Yeah,
theoretically.
It's fine. Somebody can smack stuff for me. It's okay.
Theoretically,
I can probably listen in. I just don't know if I will be able to do anything else besides listen. Anyhow, back to the show.
Yeah, I'm just getting a couple of things.
Oh, okay.
Set up, and then we're starting. In just a minute. I just need to type something out.
1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
20,
11.
50.
Stop it. Cease those activities immediately. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
What else you don't like?
These nuts.
Wish it could be more British. But oh, it's the radio.
Well, hey.
God, it's been so long since I watched Panty and Stocking.
Okay, I'm done.
Is that something you recommend I watch then?
I would watch
100%.
Panty and Stocking,
Absolutely.
yeah.
I highly recommend it.
If you're just feeling like in a goofy mood, it's fun and goofy.
I'm always feeling in a goofy mood.
Is it by Studio Trigger?
It is from Trigger, I feel like.
It feels like it.
It
If it
looks like
isn't,
trigger.
I'm like 90% sure it's
Yeah.
trigger.
Yeah, they bought it from Gynax.
Okay.
that's such a trigger thing to do. It's like, hey, that
Hey, your
shows.
shit sounds
Do we have?
good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
that
do
looks
we
so
have that?
creepy. Can
You gotta
do
finish
it?
Give me a
that.
trigger.
Yeah, you
Give me
gonna
a trigger
finish.
split off from Gynax, so like it's still kind of in house.
That's a weird thing with studio companies.
Okay, fellas, are we ready to start?
Yeah.
He's nuts.
Last I checked, she asked us what color our vases would be for our ashes, and I promptly threw a knife at her face.
All right. Firstly, I'm going to activate the map.
My trap card.
Hey! Da, 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 da.
He did the thing, chat. He
Right.
did the thing.
We need a
I love
code.
when
Just
others
drag
do the
your-
thing.
You just have to drag your token on the map. That's all there is to it.
No.
I mean,
Where?
there shouldn't be like fog of war or anything. Like I didn't set it to have that.
No, it's just automatically enabled. You have to disable it. It's fucking troll.
Well, then you just needed to drag a token in it.
Where?
That's what I said.
Oh.
There we go.
There you go. Just see. Yeah.
It feels
God,
weird.
God forbid to drag your token. Okay, yeah. The little room up there, like it's not. Well, it's the rest of the corridor essentially.
Oh,
Like the door.
we can't kill
door
her.
isn't actually. The door isn't actually here. It's like here.
Oh, wait, what?
Guys, change of plans. We can't kill her.
Because
Huh?
it's hot.
Yeah, I find her quite attractive. We cannot kill her.
Listen,
full
I
size.
It was
shit you
very
not.
attractive too.
I shit you not. Every single time I make something for Doc, I'm just like, wait a second. I have to kill this thing.
Yeah.
I have to kill this person now.
What can I say? Hey, you can kill Grandma Snowflake. She looks ugly as sin.
No,
That, you know what?
I think we'll pass on that.
Yeah, like
I don't
the
even-
one
I mean,
thing
I'm all
you
for
didn't
killing her.
kill was the ugly one. You find her what?
I said I'm down to kill her.
Oh, I
show him
misheard
the full art.
Oh, so you hate women?
No, actually,
Yeah.
Douglas, show him the full
Bro
art.
said yeah.
that.
Stop it.
Yeah, grabbing.
Bro said yeah. Uninstall yourself, bro.
Don't bait me. I'll commit, and I'll double down.
Damn, the Mavs.
Never say that Kevin has commitment issues.
I had to like
Okay.
I had to change the art style a lot of times because like they just kept looking like Aluna's cousin, and I was like, I need to make them
Yeah.
a little bit
There's
more.
There's like a little bit that I didn't want to nitpick. Like the chest like cloth is supposed to be a little bit looser and like less abs, but that was like still good enough because I just needed a headshot.
How
Yeah.
loose.
But the closer it was, the more I was gonna lean into the joke for Luna later of just like, am I within your type?
I mean-
All right, I forgot we're on a hex this time. This should be
I
fun.
mean, actually, thinking about it, she might
Oh,
be.
true.
Yes, hexagons are the bestagons.
I don't like it. It's change.
It's easy. It's easier to do like corners and shit.
What the fuck, bro?
It's much better with diagonals too.
That is
Anyway.
too funny. I don't like it. It's changed. Goodbye.
Don't like it.
I
I
don't
don't
like
like
it.
it. I'm not a
Don't
fan of
like
it, if I'm
it.
gonna be quite honest. I don't think I like it.
Okay, encounter
yes.
is on. You all can roll yourselves into initiative.
Where's the music? DJ,
Bitch.
let the music play.
What, bro?
DJ, put it back on.
Play that funky music, white boy.
The fact that actually works.
No, there's not enough
Oh,
kick in this.
genie.
Give us something harder.
Man, I really gotta
Harder.
listen to more Sun Initiative. It's been a while.
The gospel.
I'm not first in
Uh,
initiative. Know your place, Myzel.
Don't
What
worry.
the fuck?
The round will
Just
change.
roll better,
eventually.
bitch.
Oh man, where the fuck is the initiative? But oh, here. Why did you not?
Oh my gosh.
Bless
Bless you.
Let's
Uvu.
choose.
That was a very uvu kawaii kind of sneeze, huh?
What the fuck?
Sorry.
I'm
Mommy?
uncomfortable with the energy that we've
Uvu
created inside
Uvu
this room.
Kawaii, like, why did you even say kawaii?
I don't know.
Anyway. The vibe.
I became
Kawaii.
really Caucasian for a second there.
I don't know why she didn't roll. Yeah, okay. Right. We're going to start combat. Wow, really high initiative this time around. Okay, so
Holy
I'm going to actually move. Let me. Since you guys initiated combat by having like one person like do an aggressive action, I'm gonna leave it up to you, like whether you want that to be like the first turn, because it's not gonna be like a a bonus like free thing, because everyone knows what's going on. But since you took the literal initiative, you can go first if you want to.
I mean, as long as Lily doesn't lose her turn over it, I was gonna do what I was gonna do.
No, she's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna put you like before her, since.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I'm just gonna do Luna's
Do
age old.
Should put here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, are you going? What are you going to do?
Throwing the knives.
Okay, you have disadvantage.
Oh, just cause.
And to recapitulate like the scene for everyone,
Hey guys,
Lineker
give me
is
a
this
second.
like.
I'm muting.
Okay, I'm going to wait.
Wait, what happened?
Kevin said to wait a second.
second.
This is going
Oh,
to mute
dogs.
something. Well, Yuki Gamayan.
Right, you can go on without me. I have to dip for like half a second. I apologize.
All right, Gandalf.
I can what?
Go on without him, he said. Fly, you fools, he said. Can I, before we start combat, can I send you something, dear DM, and ask you if this could be applicable here in some sort of way?
You can. Meanwhile,
I
I'm
mean
going
to ask you always, and I always forget, and now it came
Meanwhile,
to me again.
I'm going to like just reiterate like what the thing looks like. Like you're in a room, which is the recreation room of the sanatorium. So there are like art supplies, game boards, and everything else. Some of it has been tossed and turned. There's a corner which looks like a sort of like tea assortments for Lineker, presumably. On another corner, there is a coffin, which presumably her bed. On the four corners of the room, there are these pedestals with brains contained in vases, like flower pots. And Lineker herself is holding a staff which has three brains over its length, like one at the very top, another near the middle, and another like near the bottom, but not at the very bottom. And the brains, as you observe, do seem to be like pulsating. Like they don't seem to be just still brains. They seem to be alive somehow. And as you toss your first dagger, Iluna, you do notice that the dagger's trajectory gets twisted somehow, like in somewhat as it approaches her.
Nope. Throws it right off.
That is a miss on the first one, which is to be expected. You aimed correctly, but it just gets like pushed aside. The second one is a hit, even with disadvantage.
All right, and then the bonus action attack, Scalp Piercer dive, Ronard's for the curse.
Okay, for the melee attack, I'm gonna need you to make a fortitude saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, 14.
That is a failure. So you don't actually get to her. When you are nearing her, you sort of like reach a force field. You get knocked 5 feet back. Like when you reach 5 feet from her, essentially, you get knocked 5 feet back. So you get knocked like here.
I think. Hold on, let me check something down. I have reach with the halberd.
I mean, yeah, but you're not prone as well.
So does it straight? My question is it just reassigning my movement and it stops the attack as well if you fail to save? Because it's still
Haven't-
within reach even if I fall. Is my thing.
I know. I hadn't really like considered that, but at the same time, it doesn't really make sense if the attack just goes through anyway, because you're essentially like jumping on her and then getting knocked square on your ass. I don't see how the spear could still continue the attack, like independent of that.
Okay.
'Cause this is
so
technically
if you
happened like
if you
before the attack
fail
roll.
it, then you'll just miss. Then I'm assuming then.
In this case, yes, because the attack is part of the movement, sort of. Because normally you would approach her and then attack, right?
Okay. That's for I guess a Lilia knowledge for future reference.
Noted.
But you get knocked here essentially.
Okay. That's-
That is 14 damage. Okay.
And I'll just I forget what those like swinging like kick get up things are called.
Skip up.
Not get up. It's like when you like I guess they are kick up. I actually don't know. It's when you sort of like swirl your legs around to like sort of get back
Oh,
up.
the more like windmill?
Yeah. Yeah, like a windmill sort of deal. I'm not sure what it's
Aloha
called.
windmill.
Yes, that's your new name.
Just
So I'll just get back up after that. No. Interesting.
all right. So is that your turn?
Yeah. 14. What's attack bonus action movement? And yeah, I'll keep it there.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Let me just take a look at one thing.
Nova. Da, super. Nova.
Right. Before Lilia's turn, Lineker is going to motion with her staff, kind of like push it forward, and let me just see the area for this. Okay. I think it can't. No. From here. Yes. That's 35. 15. 15.
Oh no.
Catches.
I have to go to my car real quick after my round.
Okay.
I left my sparkling water in there.
Okay. After she waves the staff. Wait, is that? Yes. Briefly, like covering a 10-foot cube, like centered around there. You all see around yourselves several floating eyes materializing, like staring in different directions. These eyes are of different shapes, sizes. Some of them look like animal eyes. Others like eyes like of wrong colors, even like the scleras are blue and the iris itself is like this neon green coloration. I'm gonna need everyone in that area, which would be Lilia, Rala, and Mizell, to make a will saving throw.
I think you guys have the intellect fortress still on the.
Oh, true.
Yes, yes, you do. I'm concentrating on the spell, as the kids would say.
Ooh.
I'm kids.
Oi. Oy vey.
Oy vey.
Like a
That's
wrong.
It's a
a
real babarooty.
failure from Lilia.
That is.
Rolla and myself. I think.
Myself.
Why is the echo of a Luna still there?
Actually, I'm gonna
Uh,
go get the water right now. I'll be right back.
Yeah, he sure did have to go AFK for a minute, so.
Yeah, I think it keeps track of like where you were before.
Your round's not technically done, so it just shows you where you've been.
Interesting. Dun, 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 dun. I. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm back. Are we on break?
I mean, I'm waiting for Kevin to come back.
Oh. Oh, so I got my water and he's still not back? Crazy.
Yep.
I would like to be transparent. I muted the bot and I put my own music on. I'm so lit right now.
I can't hear it anyway.
I can't hear the bot either. Yes.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's
it kept-
currently playing music.
It kept disconnecting, so I just put my own shit on.
Mm.
I know you
Actually-
guys don't agree, but techno is so fucking good for D&D combat. Holy.
I think it depends a lot on the boss. Like I don't have like a one vibe that I prefer in like on the whole. It just depends a lot on what kind of enemy.
Fair, yeah. I don't know this bitch's vibe yet, but I'm listening to something that's called Psytrance, which is like faster and kind of otherworldly, so it feels like it fits.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe. Yeah.
It's like 160 BPM. It's just fast.
trying to think of what
Okay.
I was telling want to put on.
Put some X-Love on.
No, I'd be too turnt.
Two turned.
Yeah,
Haven't
no, that
turned enough, man.
business is too turnt for me to be vibing out. I'll just be dancing and not paying attention to anything.
That's funny as fuck.
You're gonna let me listen along with you.
With me?
Yeah.
Why
Should
not?
be able to. I should be able to.
I want you to.
I'm gonna. Don't you worry.
How do I do this?
Just
Start a
link me-
jam?
Just let me the song you're listening to. I'll just listen to it on my own. We can be
I mean-
on opposite ends of the same song.
I'll share you the song, but it's a playlist for it. But
Yeah, no,
this
I'm
song,
sh-
like, this one touches my Latino spirit, like, deep down. It's so good.
There it goes. Okay, now I'm listening along with you.
Good shit.
Oh, it's
How's
Sarah
that work?
Landry. Fuck yeah.
Fuck
How
yeah.
does it work?
Fuck yeah, Sarah Landry. The little there's like the little there's the play with play on Spotify and then the little button beside it that lets you listen along.
Okay.
Bum, bum.
Oh,
This
once
is
once
so good,
again,
Fidelity to
I'm
Spirit. God.
once again I'm being puppeted by a ghost.
But what? Oh,
Sorry, helping someone
Puppeted.
troubleshoot something. WTF?
Puppeted.
Hi. If you look in the Foundry chat,
yeah. Oh yeah.
I was being puppeted by a ghost.
My favorite.
Oh, it's so loud.
Oh my god, I can hear I could hear through a speaker.
Yeah, no, it was very
Yep.
loud at first.
That's funny.
Can you hear it now? Is it good?
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
can't hear you
fine.
now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna ask him to make it the saving throw in chat.
Yeah, well, for now, I'm just gonna, yeah. So, Rala, you can roll your will save. I'm gonna roll myself, like, for him.
Oh,
Rella did.
I did.
Yeah.
Well, you did? I
Rala
don't see
did.
it in the...
That's
Yeah,
It
what
was
it's
the
26.
intelligence.
I literally don't see a 26 here.
It's
Right
right
above
below my
14.
attack.
It's right, what?
It's right below my attack and my damage roll.
It's,
above
like,
Lily's?
literally not here.
Oh, I don't know.
This is erasure.
Like,
Child erasure.
must have lagged and then it, like, missed a message or something. This is crazy. Like,
It was a 26 though.
yeah, 26 passes. As for Myzel, 17 fails as well.
Maybe advantage with well.
It is advantage because of the intellect fortress, yes. Well, actually, why did I speak as him? Oh, because I haven't targeted. Yeah.
Why do you have a -3? What the fuck is that?
An 18 does pass though.
Why is he?
So only Lilia fails, which is the
Oh.
main person she wanted to target anyway. So great success.
Nobody
no,
can
Um,
help a little old Lilia out. Nobody got anything for little old Lilia.
Not right now.
As the
Fail.
eyes spring into existence and gaze at you, this myriad eyes, you find your vision itself muddying and turning dark, and you are blinded.
Cool.
I'm gonna put a little blinded icon on you. As you are blinded, you're not actually like, you're not seeing what's happening in front of you. What you are seeing are visions of this alien space, like surrounding yourself. For now, it's fine, but you do feel like if this continues, it might take a little, like, it might take a bit of a strain on your mind to keep experiencing these visions.
Do I feel like if I use the blindfold to put it on me, that it would help?
No, not with this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is like a magical thing. It's not a physically affecting.
So
you.
even with the spell gone off, if I've been blindfolded, there's just nothing to do about it.
Yeah, it's a psychic kind of like magic.
Okay.
And it's your turn. You are blind.
I believe I am
And-
also already lunar shape.
Yes, you had raged and used your.
Lunar
like,
shape. So
You're already buffed up.
I'm already buffed and ready.
Yes.
So I think Lily would know, I would have to run up there to get in there. So we're gonna do that first. We're gonna just run up on her.
Okay.
Or attempt to run up on her.
I'm gonna have you make a general reflex saving throw to like navigate the room while blind.
Am I able to rely on my sense of smell at all to help with this?
Sure.
Cool.
Right.
No,
That's pretty
reflex
good.
would be, I was gonna say, smell would be
Yeah, you do manage to dodge several like things and clutter out of the way. The smaller ones you can just like bulldoze through. It's fine. But most importantly, like Iluna, who is kind of in the way, you do manage to like identify the spot where she was with your animalistic instincts and push past her, which does mean you would be nearing the sort of like psychic barrier. So I'm gonna need you to make a 42 saving throw as well.
No, well, that's a crazy transition.
That's enough. You push through the psychic barrier and you reach her.
All right. As I've reached her, I would like to hit her.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and make some attacks against her and see.
I
if
would like to
can-
swing.
I would like to swing up on this bitch. I'd like to put up on this bitch and swing.
You have
Oh
this.
my
You
God.
have disadvantage on the attacks because of
Not
blinding
if I'm
position.
reckless.
Yes. Then it's
Then
just
I
a
have
normal.
disadvantage.
Is vantage an actual word, or did we make that up for D&D?
Advantage. You can have a vantage. There is a vantage point. Vantage is a word that exists.
Yes, but
Within
it
this
also
context.
But like,
yeah,
does
but
it
not
mean
in the
that?
but not in yeah. It doesn't mean that. Vantage
Yeah,
means
no.
like you're at advantage.
Right.
Yeah. Advantage is like, yeah, a point from which you are able to have advantage, kind of. Anyhowser.
I love the English language.
It's just so many languages beat up and shoved inside a bag.
It's one of the
I
languages
believe,
of all time.
okay. I have 2 and a bonus, so let's go. Regular.
19 does hit. 20 also does.
Hey.
31 also hits.
And the last one was gonna be a I'm gonna fucking what frontal
Kill twister?
lotus. Fucking frontal lotus are on the last one.
All right.
Second to last attack, I try and grapple which I think is what athletics. How is it in?
She makes a 42 saving throw. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Against like 8 plus your strength plus your proficiency.
17.
17. All right. Let me just review if that's just necessarily strength or if it can be dex as well.
I like how Lilia's vision started to go, and then she just sort of like full
Okay.
wolf form locked in and just like sniffing.
Oh, it chooses which. Okay. So she can choose dex. That is an 11. So no.
All right. So it probably like runs up. Like I imagine like the music's great for this one right here. Just like running up, like passes by Iluna, like almost hits and then does like a quick pivot to
Oh my
like
God.
spin around and then like slams into Lineker with the first hit. The second one, like as she's hit, kind of like grabs around the torso to have her like a bear hug and then just jumps up off the ground. As she hits towards the ceiling, just like springs off the top and just slams her back into the ground for the last hit.
Your entire explanation was so much better with this track going. Holy.
Super great.
Yeah, she crashes down into the floor kind of hard, like you hear the air escaping from her lungs.
Just a D8.
Just
Damn.
okay. Some blood being drawn here. Is that your turn?
Yes. And with that, I pass my turn.
All right. As
What did I make the intelligence save for?
For a bunch of eyes materializing in space, and you're trying
You're
to do
fine.
some
I'm the
mind
other one who
shit
got
for you.
fucked up.
Yeah, you're fine. Literally got blinded out. You can also
Okay.
repeat your save against the blind at the end of your turn, Lydia.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Champ.
Advantage.
PogChamp.
Oh, that was almost
That's
done.
cocked.
That is, yeah.
Hey!
Oh, that's better. Okay, you're no longer blinded.
It made up for the one that was cocked because that was so a
It
19.
was such a debate.
Before Mysel's turn starts, though. Firstly, you all start to hear this thumping noise, and
Yeah.
not in the distance, but a bit away from you, like. What's funny, bitch?
And just the music's going really well, so I'm just like fist bumping along to your sound effect right now.
Your
with the music.
description, your sound effect was going perfectly well with the beat. It was so good.
Okay, I will forgive it.
No, it's like you're doing great, sweetie.
You're doing great, sweaty.
As Lineker is like
Sweaty.
on the floor after Lily's attack, she
Get off the floor, ho.
she waves her staff kind of impatiently, and let me see. Lilia and Luna, I need you to make fortitude saving throws. Okay, you both are hit with with this like invisible force that is attempting to push you back, but you do manage to like plant your feet on the ground and not get knocked away.
I've still got Lineker in my arms.
That is, yeah, but if you got pushed, you would have.
True,
released
true.
it.
Yeah, you right.
I think Luna.
That's so romantic, though.
I think Luna got lifted a little bit, but held on to Lilia's very firm frame on the ground.
That is an impressively shitty damage roll. You take 1 force damage each.
Oh no.
A single point of force damage.
Each?
That's beautiful.
Well, each of them take 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Almost want to take 0, but I could use it for a better thing later.
The minimum is 1.
No, because my Moonstruck can just
Oh yeah.
absorb all in.
Yeah, if you can reduce like by a fixed amount, then yeah. Because if it was halved, it would be like, well, it's still gonna be 1. Anyway, Myself, it's your turn now.
Can't believe it's my turn. Okay. So Myzel is going to flare their wings and they'll begin to glow in what's probably now familiar to most as the activation of innate sorcery. And then they're going to point their chain gauntlet at Lineker and cast Synaptic Static as they say, "You might be a victim here, but you're far from blameless. You will go down, and then we'll take down Marco."
Oh no.
I assume you're aiming. Where are you
Yeah,
aiming?
it's an AoE, but it's going to be just the back corner to catch only Lineker.
Well, but you're aiming like in a corner.
Actually, I can careful spell it to just exclude the other
I guess
two.
that works.
But yeah, I can cast it literally in the corner, right, like
yeah,
that.
If you cast it right on the corner, it does like work. Okay, that's doing 20 something, right? For DC.
22.
Your line.
That is a success from her.
Wow.
Which takes
You beat
15.
Actually,
hang on. Sorry. Disadvantage because of the what's the meta magic? Heighten spell. I meant to heighten spell that one.
Heightened?
Oh, still a success.
Okay.
You unleash your magic, and it seems to like quake the very air on that corner. And Lineker seems completely unaffected.
Oh. Cool. Even doesn't even seem to take half damage.
Nope.
The psychic one.
She doesn't take any damage. Apparently. Like, you just watch the magic happen, and she kind of, like, looks at you like, oh, nice try.
Okay. Michael goes back to the drawing board.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay. Before Noah's go.
Oh, I didn't realize that the music stopped. My bad.
Yes,
I
I've
know
been
what
Don't
in
worry about
silence
it.
the whole time. Meanwhile, Nico and Laura have like a rave.
Yay.
I have joined the raid.
Anyway,
There you go.
One of us.
Noah, before your turn begins, again, you guys hear this getting louder and louder. And with another wave of Lineker's staff, Noah, I'm gonna need you to make a will saving throw. That's intelligence or
That's
charisma.
Thank you so much, God. I was about to ask like an idiot.
I foresaw it, yes.
So that doof, does that come from around this room?
No, it does seem to be coming from behind where you are.
So would that presumably be whatever
Phobos.
the fuck his name was?
Phobos.
Phobos, yeah.
Phobos,
Yeah.
the director. It could be. As for your saving throw, by the way, you do seem to... Well, actually, I think that's still damage on a half save. It is. Let me just grab my dice here. I don't have enough dice for this. Oh, I do. Do I?
I could lend you some.
Yeah, sure. Send over. I do have enough. Exciting. Okay, that's 10, 20, 26. Since that's a success, that's halved, so you take 13 psychic damage.
Okay.
As this,
My turn now?
yes, as this magical force seems to strike right at your like frontal cortex, but your mind, thankfully, is quite sturdy.
God. I'm gonna give myself a reroll. I don't want to lose this. I cannot lose this, right?
No.
can.
Like fortress. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can if you
Who,
want.
wait, who's in your
No,
fortress?
Noah
don't
has a
remember.
Luna, and I have the other two.
You can if you want.
That's one of the less scary ones to drop.
I kind of glance over to Luna in that moment where I get a little bit of a headache, like just to catch her eye.
I find it hard to believe Luna is going to be looking back at you. I'm going to be really honest. You're not going to get
Oh,
gauged
yeah.
in how she feels about this.
I pause everybody. No.
If you say
I'm
use your
gonna let it
time
go.
stop powers to make it to stop and decide whether or not in that moment, based off a potential
No,
reaction
I'm
of
gonna let
Luna.
it go. I'm gonna let it go. Oh God,
Alright.
I'm gonna let it go. I don't know if this is the
Teleporters
right move,
now.
but I'm gonna let it go. Yeah. Okay, so obviously not ideal. However, I'm going to use my hold. Sorry, pause. Okay. Orinotan. So she seemed to ignore the psychic damage that came from the synaptic static
Yes.
entirely, disregarding it.
Yes.
So I suppose we'll try something different here, and I'm able to do so. And you'll all see my jacket kind of begin to move in the drift in the wind that isn't there, really. And then from underneath it, I pull two massive force blades out, and you'll see behind me this gigantic, shadowy creature as usual. This time it seems upset. Maybe because of where we are. And so I'm gonna cast 4th level Force Blade here, Ilvander's Force Blade. And then I go for the sweeps 2D. Okay. I'm gonna go straight at her. So 2d4, this is Force instead of Psychic now. Hopefully that does something. Oh, that's a good roll.
Nice roll.
Does she feel the Force?
That's that's just damage, right?
Correct.
Does seem to
Just
damage
straight
you.
up.
Yeah.
Say that again, please.
It does seem to damage her. Yes.
Oh, okay.
It almost sounded like you said it doesn't.
Yeah, I was like, bitch, come again. Okay.
I
To be honest, it would
that's-
make sense.
I think I tapped her health in wrong.
Could have. I wouldn't have liked it,
I
but it
would have
made
fully
sense.
accepted the person with the force shield blocks force damage.
Yeah. Okay, that's my bonus action. That's it. Actually, you said I'm by the door, kind of.
Yeah, you're like that's
this
not
is the door.
That's not the actual door.
Oh,
Like,
this is
the
the
door
door.
would be like
Ah.
right in the middle. Yeah. Like it's not an accurate map. It's just the closest thing I found.
The door's closed right now.
Well, if you guys close behind you, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you think it'll stay closed.
Yeah, that's something else. Can I just glance around the room real quick and see if there's anything that I think would be heavy enough to barricade the door?
There are tables like at the like in the middle or like at the corners. There is Lineker's coffin like on the corner, which looks quite heavy.
Mm-hmm.
There are things around that maybe
Okay.
could be.
Okay. And the door's how big? Normal
Door's
people
huge.
sized?
Yeah, normal people sized.
Okay. And around it is like hard rock.
Yes.
Okay. I will take all that information in and set myself face down as I end my turn.
Okay. Next up is Lineker's turn. First of all, you watch her getting up from getting like slammed to the floor. Like she's still like being grappled, but she can at least like, have a little bit of decency and not just stay like squirming. You do watch her like a little bit of the wounds that were made on her beginning to regenerate. So she's regaining a little bit of the health there. And next, while still like being held by Lilia's arms, she looks at the lot of you. I'm going to choose. I'm gonna go for Lilia, Iluna, and Noah. You all need to make sanity checks.
+5 still, right?
For you, yes. For Lilia, that's a +4.
I thought I got cured.
You got cured, but your sanity score doesn't go back.
Right,
okay.
you got cured of the thing, but your number didn't go up.
I'm gonna use bite the bullet.
Remind me real quick, please. What is the negative thing that could happen?
Various kinds of insanity.
There. Oh my god.
Oh, it should be an advantage. Hold on.
Alright, mine's 8.
You know me.
Yeah.
I
You
know it's
remember
maybe
now
not
yours
helpful
is
for the
better, but
game,
oh no, you dropped.
but I want to
It's on-
experience it.
Thank God.
I'm gonna let it happen. I'll allow it.
All right, so that's a 24 from Lilia.
Mine's an 18.
18 from Iluna, right? And an 11 from Noah. Right, let me roll on my sanity table. 3. Okay. All right. You are feeling anxious. You have disadvantage on mental saving throws. And while
Wow.
you're concentrating, you need to make a DC 15 concentration saving throw at the end of every turn.
Is this still in game or that got a little personal, bro? Shit.
It's anxiety, bro.
Yeah, like take a step back. I thought we were trying to roleplay here.
When you take any
Roll my
damage, you
funny.
need to make a sanity check, or the condition is going to worsen.
Okay.
Man, you should have just
Wow.
not did that.
Fuck.
I'm curious, he says.
As for the rest of you all, as Lineker gazes at you, you can see her eyes, like the irises seem to take like this sort of like tentacle like shape with tendrils, and they writhe as they stare on you. And for a minute, you begin grappling with your own mind. But for two of you, that's fine. Noah, however, you do begin to feel very distressed at everything that is going on.
No, I
I
was
like to
suddenly
think that-
wondering if he's made of tentacles.
Perhaps tentacles made of ice.
I like to think in the moment
I
that
start to look inside myself with my insight.
Exactly.
what does it look like?
Next, however, Lineker is going to. I think it's an action to escape a grapple, right?
But that's actually such a good existential crisis thing. I like that a lot. Am I empty within? Is it all just ice or the tentacles? Is there more?
Is grapple the condition? It is. Movable. Your speed is 0.
It's a state of mind.
Disadvantage on attack rolls. Escaping the grapple. Ending grapple. Is its action? Yeah, she's not going to use an action. If the grappler has the incapacitated condition. Interesting. The incapacitated condition in turn does. Yes. Choices. But I feel like it's. Yeah, she's going to wave the staff in Iluna's direction. And Iluna, I need you to make a fortitude saving throw.
I'll bite the bullet. Actually, it's only one per thing. Never mind.
Yeah, you didn't get your maneuver back yet. That's a failure.
All right.
I don't think I have enough dice for this. Do I have one more? I need one more. That is
That is a terrifying number of dice.
22.
It should have been you.
29. That is 31 points of force damage. Wait, no, I forgot to reroll one of the dice. 34. That's
Yeah,
34 force damage.
I'll use Moonstroke. See how much I get.
What happens is, as Lineker waves the staff with the wriggling brains, you feel from all sides at once this like force compressing you, like crushing you. It's not like pushing you in a direction. It's just trying to crumple you like you crumple a paper ball. And you crumble under, like your body crumbles a bit under the sheer force of this, and several of your bones are slightly fractured. They're not like, like completely broken and or jutting out or something, but they are fractured. So you have disadvantage on tests using strength or dexterity until you receive a certain amount of healing.
Can you tell me what the certain amount of healing is, or am I meant to guess?
I feel like it would be metagamey if you guys had ways of acquiring like fixed amounts of healing, but since you don't have a paladin, I think it doesn't matter for me to say it's 15.
Okay. I have a non-zero chance the next time I do this.
So, so that will be affecting you, and I think that is, yes, that's it for Lineker's action this time around. Rala, it is your go, and the thumping of the feet seems to be very close now.
In that case, she is moving away from the door ASAP.
Rocky.
And so there's my stride action. And
Your stride action. Pathfinder faithful.
What's it called?
I
Freaking run a game so we can play it.
one day. I'm already.
When the Wednesday session ends one day.
I just started doing a homebrew campaign, but going to do some Runes of War. No, I didn't do it right, so. Boop. And. Boop.
Ooh, what's this do?
All right.
Ew.
It adds some lightning damage to everyone's hits, but it does that automatically.
It should. Yep.
What was that sound effect? What the fuck was that, bro?
All right. Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
All right. At the end of the round, you all hear a loud crashing sound as the door and some of the surrounding wall is broken, and Director Phobos's huge hulking form crashes into the room rather than entering. Where the fuck is? Oh, here. Right there. It seems quite gigantic in this map.
Holy shit, this bro's back.
But yeah, he enters. I think it would be closer to here, like he's fully in the room.
Guys, I knew we should we should have locked the door.
Yep,
His
I'm
room.
sure a lock would have stopped him. No, you're so right.
Yeah, he just like broke like the like a good like 1/3 of the wall doing that. By the way, just like charges in.
Oh god, yeah.
Alina can't lift her hand,
wondering
but you
what the
just see her
material
middle
was.
finger jut out from behind her.
-1. Well, thankfully for you guys, he's quite slow.
Listen, I rolled
There's
shit
a
like
lot
that
of
last time
rubble
on
he has to
saves.
extricate. He probably got dust in his eyes. He can't see, man.
He can't what?
Okay. He can't see them.
See?
Man's so slow, he's still in the last turn.
That's good as fuck.
That's funny.
It's like whenever you get a game that glitches where if you mitigate something too hard, it kills you.
God.
That was my favorite in 14 when that happened for a while. There was a fight where if you over shielded, it killed everyone. I loved griefing as a healer. It was such a good time.
Oh god.
And acting shocked after it happened. What
God,
happened?
guys, I don't know why we wiped. I tried really hard to make sure we had enough shields.
We had so much shields. Why did we die?
So no, I'm just a girl. I'm sorry.
Let me just. All right, Noah.
Yeah. I would like to first upon him stepping into the room, noting that we should have locked the door, and then promptly step into the corner of the room. It's like a shadow of me, no? Is that like an echo? What is that?
It just does that, like it traces where your last position was.
Okay. What is that? And
My
then
God, what is it?
oh my god, what is that? I will first off. That's an action to do those. Sorry, 1 second. I didn't plan on him getting into the room here immediately.
Yeah, I saw you planning to like barricade the door. I was like, bruh.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't think any amount of barricade or lock or whatever would have stopped that man.
True.
Could have slowed him down, maybe. And combat.
You removed half the wall.
You don't know what DM had planned.
We can ask him, DM. Do you think a table would have stopped Phobos from coming inside?
Probably not.
No.
Sorry, I'm just reading through my spells trying to see if I have big ones where I can exclude my allies effectively. Nothing besides my main one, I believe.
I like the combat tracker saying that the combat is epic. Thank you, tracker.
Epic!
Thank you. I try.
Gosh. I think I will have to simply swing at her. That will be as an action, yeah. And
Mhm.
then I will do the wizard thing where I simply do nothing else. I stand in the corner viciously
is-
flicking my bean.
It is the wizard thing to do.
Yeah. So 14 points as
I
once
hate you.
again
I
the
almost
two...
started my rum and coke.
So once again the two blades from this shadowy creature behind myself swings at this Lineker, and then I just stand in the corner T-posing.
At the end of
Flicking
the
the bean.
turn, gonna need you to make a concentration check.
Remember when you decided to make that choice to see what it did?
Yeah. Thank you. I do recall. But I'm good at this. I
Okay,
made
yeah.
myself a high intelligence, high con wizard.
You continue concentrating on Force Blade, no problem.
I'm whispering to Soul right now, but I learned my lesson from playing Mithri last time. That's not happening again, bro.
I'll never use you as a measurement again.
Nope.
At
Never
the right at the end of your turn, Lineker will once again sort of knock her staff on the floor. And Lilia, this time you need to make a will saving throw.
Right.
You have advantage because you're still under the Mind Fortress thing. Okay, that's a success. You take... For halves, you take 12 psychic damage.
Kidoki.
As this sort of probe seems to try to strike at your head, but you manage to steal yourself. Partially due to Myzel's magic protecting you as well. But it is your turn.
Okay. So I want to ask you of what I want to do, and I want you to tell me what I have to roll to try and do it. So if I were to try and take Lineker by the ankles and run up and use her as the human version of nunchucks on Phobos, what would that be? Would that be an improvised weapon attack?
It would be an improvised weapon attack, I guess, and sort of like an athletics check.
Okay. I would like to try that because I have Lineker effectively grappled, and I can currently ragdoll them around with my carrying capacity.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to try and use them as nunchucks on Phobos, please.
Okay. You make an athletics check.
Okay.
This is beautiful.
Advantage.
You're raging, yes.
Damn, that was pitiful rolls.
Well, 19 still beats what she had. So yes, using if you jump to get to him, I think you could sort of like carry her by the ankle and just slam her into him.
I feel like I kind of like have the grapple. I just kind of go and I like start run and then like change the grip and I like kind of like jump up and just like slam down.
Can
Like,
you Dragon Scale
from-
strike with her as a weapon?
can I? Am I allowed to?
I guess technically, you don't have to be proficient in order to do your jumps.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Cool. All right.
She looks at you with disgust as you like get ready for it, and goes like, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?"
I'm just gonna say, I hope you're ready to go along for a ride.
Isn't it so hard to have like
Catch a ride
respectable
with
villains
Lilia.
when your players are
I'll be
just
a wigs and keys. It's about to be a bumpy ride.
what the fuck is happening?
What is going on, bro?
Okay, so you leap on him and you strike him with Lydiker.
Yeah.
Well, first, just for make it a fortitude saving throw.
Okay.
Just because I have to, but I doubt.
What
it
was
will.
that sentence? You leap on him and you strike him with Lineker?
Yes, I'm using Lineker as a bludgeoning weapon.
That's so good.
Yes.
By the ankle.
Ladies and gentlemen, D&D.
Just put it over there.
Oh yeah. We can go over there. We can go on a trip.
Yeah. Okay, make an unarmed, an improvised weapon attack.
What would that even be? I don't know if I have that on my.
I was saying,
strength.
like when you're trying to keep your villains respectable, but your players are just such savages.
No, I think it's
Specifically Lilia.
I think it's appropriate, you know, like it doesn't. I don't feel like this shames her.
Oh yeah, I also get a D4 of healing at the start of my turn.
No, I just think it looks insane on Lilius.
And I guess there's no proficiency, so it would just be D20 plus strength?
I think so, because I don't have Tavern Brawler. I just have Grappler currently.
But let me take a look.
I might become more of a menace later and take Tavern Brawler too. Or actually, did they
Provided
kind of
weapons.
nerf it? Did they
Don't have
nerf
your
it in the new
proficiency bonus.
D&D?
I don't
Nerf
know.
what?
Tavern Brawler and.
I
I
don't
need
know.
to check for you.
But yeah, you don't add your proficiency bonus, and on a hit it deals 1d4 bludgeoning plus your strength. Well, no.
Plus rage.
It says just 1d4 damage. Doesn't add your strength, but I think that's kind of weird. Let me see. Let me see if Tavern Brawler like adds that.
I'm gonna do
'cause
it
if
recklessly.
It doesn't need a Tavern Brawler, or is it Grappler? No.
I have
it's-
Grappler. I don't
it's
yet
still-
have Tavern Brawler.
Tavern Brawler, like when you hit with an enemy strike, roll damage for an enemy strike. You have proficiency with improvised weapons.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you can add your strength. It's fine.
Okay.
So yeah, a 16. You're using reckless?
I was gonna, yeah. That's still what I get is 16.
Okay, you get a 16 with reckless. That is not a hit against Director Phobos.
I'll try again.
You bounce against his psychic barrier.
As Lineker's dome reverbs off his without really connecting, I'm gonna kind of like take like a little staggering half step back and then just jump back up and try and whip again with Lineker.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
As it
If
failed,
that's
as it
higher
failed.
than Lineker's AC, does it damage her?
It damages her if it damages him.
Okay.
It's a twofer. All right.
Think about
Yeah,
like
he-
two magnets, not trying to touch.
After it repels off him, just go like, see, this whole thing is pointless. Make your second
Can you
attack.
KH plus?
Telling her to chill is crazy.
Did I do it right?
Oh,
Can
baby.
I smite with Lineker? Like I'm stretching it.
Okay, I think that is where I'm gonna draw the line.
Can I smite with Lineker? Bruh.
And then so it was what, just 1d4
Roll damage.
plus
1d4 plus strength.
plus
and the
rage.
rage mod. Yeah.
What is my rage mod now? 3? Hold on. Where's my plate? Where's?
I don't know. It
I'm looking at
scales
my.
pretty. It scaled pretty slow.
Yeah. Oh, let me hold on.
I still think
Player
it's
looks closer.
+2 or whatever.
It's either 2 or 3 right now. All right. Rage
Almost
damage
positive.
is currently at +3. Okay. +3.
Right, 9 damage. Cool.
Honestly, this is not for the damage. This is for the disrespect.
I know. I'm aware.
Okay. I'll do it
Lineker is going
again.
to
I
take.
have.
Lineker is going to take like a little less than half that.
Okay. So I remember I was read, or maybe I was reading the notes, that Lineker was unsure what was going to happen with the force bubble thing that Phobos has, of what was going to happen with them when they got too close to it.
Lineker was. She didn't know what would happen if she was inside the miasma that was covering the rest of the sanatorium. She said miasma
Oh.
is not in this room. You can see that
Okay.
the room is just normal. And as a sort of like a testament to that, as you hit Phobos with Lineker, you can see that she actually does hit him. She impacts and leaves like a little bit of bruise on his chest.
Oh. Hey guys, it looks like the big guy's a little bit easier to hit now. I can
They're
do
half broken arm. Oh,
uh
wonderful.
with that I'm gonna probably drop her and do my third attack, just a regular attack, so I can get my cleave mastery property off the claws. So I then get
Okay.
the extra attack still on that too.
Against Homest?
So it'll be Lineker.
All right. The director will use his reaction to try to interfere with your attack.
Ah, interesting. So that just gives me disadvantage.
Not disadvantage. It adds a degree of cover to her.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well then I'll do it recklessly.
It still hits though. So
Okay.
that is 17 damage to Lineker. All right.
And then I get the extra attack into Phobos. So as that last hit is, it'll like impact into Lineker and then like almost keep going like as after hitting Lineker into Phobos, just like a full wide sweep.
Yep. How much damage does that deal to him?
I'm doing a second attack. 16.
Is it the full damage?
Yeah, it's like it's a cleave weapon mastery is whenever 2 enemies are in adjacent squares, you can make an extra attack against one of them after you hit with cleave.
Yeah, but the second attack doesn't add your modifier.
Oh, okay, so it's
just the.
You'll
8?
be missing the 5 strength then, I think.
It just takes the weapons damage essentially.
Okay, but also get the 1d4 lightning too.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'd be 8 damage for that last hit. I need to program a
8
separate hit
damage
for
to
that. Yeah.
the director. All right. You do manage to, and now that you're actually hitting him, like you can tell that he has very thick skin. There is that psychic barrier just covering him at all times. And as you strike him, like his flesh, it's certainly dealing damage, but he does seem to have like some degree of regeneration as well. Anything else on your turn?
I believe that's about all the nonsense I can do on my turn, so I will end it there. In both of their face. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to me here.
All right.
And then let me hit. I want to hit the button. I just got to get my character sheet out of the way. Okay. Heh.
Where do you hit that button?
It's on the tracker.
Oh. Okay.
I just usually have my character sheet where the tracker usually ends up being.
All right. Did you want to do something, Daka?
Yes. Before you go, actually, what is the best target? Probably myself. Yes. Myself, you need to make a fortitude saving throw.
Oh, okay. Against what?
Against getting pushed.
Oh, what's pushing me?
Invisible force of doom.
Cool. Okay.
That is a success, though. So let me see if it does anything on a success.
It's so beefy now.
That's
Character
half
development.
damage. Well, you take.
Is this a being targeted against me specifically?
Yes.
Do I get the impression then that she can see me and not my little funny friend?
She seemed to have just weighed her staff. Like she
Oh,
wasn't looking at
okay.
you. The brains
Cool.
continue to wriggle on the staff. You take 4 force damage.
Wiggle.
Yeah. And you get pushed only a few feet. But since you're very close to a wall, you're going to hit the wall anyway.
Yep.
Which makes you take another 6 points of damage.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah. Essentially, like she slams the staff against the floor, and you immediately feel this thing like pushing you. Even though you do manage to steer yourself and not get flung as hard, you still hit the wall like pretty hard, and it's gonna hurt when you go to sleep. But
That's gonna ache in the morning.
yeah. Oh yeah, and the concentration check for the.
Yes.
Are we level 10 or 11?
And then also
Pretty sure 10.
6, 7.
So not what? No, it was Illumina's turn now. Yes.
Okay.
I forgot that the turn had already been pressed.
Take a bonus action to breathe in the. Well, we'll see how much it does first.
Damn. 10 healing.
That should be +9, so +19.
Nice.
So
Alright.
the tattoo kind of like sort of lights up and starts kind of trailing up her body and sort of like stitches her arm back together as kind of like a brace for the moment. And she looks at Lineker like, all right, that hurt. And I'm gonna try to dive on her and Phobos.
Okay. Make a fortitude saving throw against the psychic barrier.
Um,
The force field, really.
let's see if I make it first. This is disadvantage now.
Disadvantage? Why?
Because of actually no, I just healed it back up. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
16
the way that
on
his
actually.
token fits on is a large token fits on the hex. It's kind of funky looking.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
And what did you say did it?
I'm just checking the DC here. It is 16, so that's a success.
Yeah. All right, and these attacks are at disadvantage still.
No, not the melee ones.
Yay! Okay, the dive will be on Lineker. Come on. Yes.
28
All right.
hits.
And this will be the booming one. Then I'll take after I dive on Lineker, then we'll spin back around with the back of the halberd and then try to slash at Phobos. Because I want to try to do something for both of them. Ooh, that was almost not 19. All right, so Phobos takes 16.
Okay.
And Lineker will take. That's 2d8 right now. So it's 2d8. Lineker will take 19.
All
And I'll
right.
expend 4 charges of Rondra's Materia and the spear, so neither of them can heal for the next minute.
All right.
Ooh.
Nice.
She's looking quite roughed up already. There's a lot of cuts and bruises and of different sorts, and as you just use this magic on her, it's not really healing and regenerating like it normally would.
Just I think sort of there's like a light aura from Wolfblade as Luna dives through sort of like the sort of two barriers that are clashing one another, and as she's swinging, as she dives down, like Wolfblade is sort of like right next to the spear, and just feels a lingering sort of like energy in the wound.
It's just like his spirit is like right behind her shoulder, going, "Bitch."
You a bitch.
Okay, anything else?
No, I think that's attack, bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything.
All right. She used psychic lens on Lilia. Okay, she has one thing. Yeah, no, that's fine. Go ahead, Rollo.
Okie dokie. So she'll just kind of like, I just ran over here. And then use movement. And
42 saving throw.
yep. That is
Oh,
this one.
she needs to make a strength saving throw, by the way.
Hmm.
Get hit with the halberd has topple.
Well, she's.
I guess
grappled,
Phobos
but
does
yeah.
too, actually.
Phobos is. I mean, he's gonna succeed.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Hey, nat ones exist.
Oh, she does succeed as well, though.
Okay.
Phobos succeeds, yes.
I would have laughed if Phobo didn't succeed and she did.
It would be really funny. But Rella, that is a success as well. You do manage to push past this weird invisible field around her.
Naturally.
Naturally. Of course, Rala would. Why not?
LeBonk. Oh,
Yes.
The
that's
bonk misses. Probably.
not a very well aimed bonk, though.
No, all her calculations went into passing that barrier, but she gets to bonk again.
That hits.
All right,
16 damage. LeBonk.
and that is all the bonking.
Okay. Before Maisel goes, she will wave the staff once more. And Noah or Maisel? Maisel or Noah? I think, yeah. Probably
Flip a
Maisel.
coin, any coin.
Yeah, will saving throw.
Can she see me?
No,
You know, 'cause I'm invisible and all that.
she can't.
Why do I? How can she target me then?
She's not casting spells. She's just been waving the staff.
Can the staff see me?
I don't know. I can tell you. I can tell you after the combat is over.
Ow. Oh wait, advantage.
24 success. So you take, I think, half damage probably. Yes. You hear an alien voice speaking a language you don't understand into your ear. You take 5 psychic damage.
And that's reduced to 2 because I'm resistant.
Yes. And your turn can go ahead.
Okay. All right. So since we walked in, Mizell has also still been concentrating on detect magic. And can he look around and tell we've previously established that Phobos himself was, like, at least in part, the source of the miasma, right?
Yeah, sort of.
So
Constitution
can I
saving throw.
see the miasma, like, coming off of Phobos and then just, like, evaporating, or has it been brushed off as he entered this room? And can I tell if it's, because this is the important part, can I tell if Lineker is the source of the miasma being prevented from, like, affecting the room, or if the room itself is warded against that?
You can sense the presence of magical effects within 30 feet. You can use a magic action to see like an aura around creatures or objects, etc., which might be able to give you more information or not. For now, you can tell that there is some magic around Phobos's body, and Lineker herself, like her eyes are magical, and her staff has like the brains on her staff are magical as well.
Okay.
Further than that, you would need to use an action to inspect.
Just to keep you
Okay.
honest, did you take damage?
Yes, and I made 2 concentration checks.
Oh no, I'm starting not to see stuff.
Yeah, it was
No,
that
right
was up
now,
above.
so means no, but that's you just took it now, right? Like it took like 1 damage, but it's
Oh,
still
you're right.
damage.
You're right. Hang on. Let me go. You're right. You're
Oh
right.
yeah, that's the one
Sorry.
I meant. Yeah.
My
I
bad,
thought
my bad. All right.
I wasn't seeing rolls. It should be fine, but yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Keeping everyone honest.
I'm just trying to decide if it's worth dealing with Phobos now while we can versus risk having whatever's keeping that aura gone go away. Ah. Did it seem like the synaptic static didn't do anything because she was immune to the effects, or because she just resisted it entirely, even though it normally, like... Sorry, can I tell that at all?
All we can tell is that it didn't seem to bother her in any way.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. My usual supporty spells are not kind of hitting. Actually, you know what? That would be kind of fun.
Have you tried lightning bolt?
You're so right. You're so
Fireball.
right.
If you have a
No,
cold
fireball is
spell,
for losers.
However, Moonblast.
Moonblast is where
Ooh.
the shit is at.
it does radiant damage.
Yeah, Moonblast is trendy. It's blasty. It's like lunar. Fireball is just like flaming, a ball of flame. It's lame.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
We're gonna go goofy silly. Out of Mizell's left earring is going to come a glow of blue light, and over their head a ball of water coalesces. And once again, using careful spell to dodge my allies, Mizell's going to cast water cannon.
Nice.
Mizell used water cannon.
Yeah.
Was marginally effective.
And you know what? It doesn't really matter because they're both still close enough in a line. I meant to do the circle version, but either way, it'll still hit the 2 of them and miss my allies.
Okay.
So they need to
That's
make a strength saving throw.
yeah. Okay, gonna make one for Lineker. That's a failure from her, and from Phobos. That's a success.
Okay, Phobos succeeded. She failed. She is knocked prone.
He takes 12
Uh,
damage.
Wait, am I reading this right? Creatures. Oh wait, I thought I read that there. I thought there was. Am I looking at the wrong thing? I thought there were two versions of this: the line version and the non-line version.
Nope.
Wait a second.
Water
There
Cavern
was
is just
something
line.
else. Those two versions. Oh, was that Water Blast?
Possibly.
Oh, Water Blast was the one that was whatever. It's fine. In that case, technically Lineker is pushed, but because she's being held by Lilia, I don't
No, she's not
think
grappled
that
anymore.
probably. Oh, she's not
No.
grappled anymore?
Nope.
Well, then she gets knocked into Lilia and potentially takes damage?
Oh, knocked into Lilia.
As
But
a
not-
were creatures.
or another creature.
Yeah, if they would move into a wall or another creature, they are pushed to the closest space and take an additional 2d6 bludgeoning damage
Okay, so just,
and are knocked prone.
All right.
And then Phobos takes half damage.
Yep. I already dealt with damage to Phobos.
Yep. All right. And is anyone on the team looking rough at all?
No.
I've looked better, but I'm fine.
Okay, so no one in particular looks like they're in need of healings. So that took some of my water materia. Charges. Still did that. Okay. Well, you know what? In that case, I'm going to use the what are words? The meta magic that makes me do spells as bonusy actions.
Swift spell?
Oh wait, that's a level 1 spell, so I can't do that one as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do a sorceress burst at Phobos, and because I feel like it, it's going to be lightning damage. Well, that was so close to a nat 20.
Okay, that hits Phobos.
Bitch takes 4 lightning damage.
Right. His
And my Zal is now on this side of the room with Invisibro right there.
Do you still have your sorceress aura thing? Don't you have advantage on that?
Wait a second, you might be
I think
right.
you do.
Do I? Let me reread. Yeah, you're right. Crit fish. Hey, there we go. All right, now how do I
I
turn
can't
this
believe you
into
actually
crit?
got the crit off.
Hey, sometimes crit fishing works.
pretty funny. That's like
All right.
16 more damage too.
Yeah, add 16 damage. Lightning. I
Okay.
just went from doing 4 damage to 20 damage.
Yeah. Phobos is beginning to look a little singed at the edges here and there. Nothing major. So that's your turn.
Izel's gonna stay in everyone's heads. If we can deal with her sanity or her insanity effects, I suggest we finish Phobos first. That way, if the aura preventing him from being immune to damage is coming from her, it lasts.
Interesting conundrum.
To sort of capitulate on that, Lineker, as her turn begins, like she sort of like places the staff on the ground and uses it as a support to get up. She's already looking very, very injured and sort of like hanging by a thread. And she like spits a little bit of blood on the to one side and goes, "Are you all entirely sure you want to get rid of me before getting rid of the big guy there? Even I don't know what's gonna happen then." And she's going to look at Lilia, Luna, and Rala, like who are all around her, and you all need to make sanity checks.
What if they close their eyes?
They
didn't
would
debate
be.
it.
They would have to say it at on their turns, just like a Medusa, which would give them disadvantage on shit and not let them cast spells that rely on sight.
Oh,
Hey yo!
bite the bullet. It's gonna have to be a big roll. Roll 8.
Okay, so that's a 20 from Iluna.
Yeah.
From Lilia, that's a 24, and 24 from all. So you all succeed. What is she gonna use in terms of her main action? She's going to swing her staff, and on Rala, there is like on 3 different spots, like you see these dark, like swirling portals open, and tendrils of different kinds like appear and try to like both slam into you and like grasp at you. So that's 18 to hit.
18 would hit.
All right, you take 16 bludgeoning damage, and you are restrained.
Is there a thing for restrained?
Was that an attack? Sorry, I missed
It was an attack,
what
yes.
you said. Can Mizell do the little blinky glary thing with his eyes and give her disadvantage?
Sure. It's a 16 now.
16 would hit still.
Okay.
Okay.
Well. Right. She ends her turn, and she's still like sort of clutching the staff now as if it was like a walking cane of sorts, and goes like, glances back at Phobos. You big oaf, get rid of him. And on cue, Phobos just goes like, he is going to.
That scared me. When you pass to his turn, there's a loud gong that warns me that it's almost my turn. Holy shit.
It's for you
Oh
in
my-
particular.
No, legit. And then he growled at the same time. I was like, I know.
He's gonna scream, and I'm gonna need. Well, Noah is within 20 feet of him. Myself isn't.
Don't do that shit.
I'm gonna need all of you to make will saving throws, except myself.
Okay.
Messed up my roll.
Alright, that's Rala. Luna Lilia. Still missing Noah. Noah?
Oh, sorry.
Saving throw at disadvantage.
Charisma, no? No.
Charisma or
Being
intelligence.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I looked at my -2 charisma. That's can't be right.
Is this for being frightened?
Nope.
Okay.
It's a 17. Just barely makes it.
Okay.
Iluna fails. The rest is a success. Where's my other die? I could have sworn I had the right. Oh, I do have the right number.
Oh my god, I hate the wall.
That's. Wow. That's 6s and 3s. Only 6s and 3s. Incredible. 12, 18, 24. Yeah. So that is 24 psychic damage to Illuna, 12 to everyone else. And Illuna is stunned until the end of her next turn.
I'll cast Indomitable. Alright, now use Indomitable, not cast.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean cast?
I cast
Untapped.
Indomitable.
I'll tap
Can you-
2 mana and cast into
Can you do that after like
It says if
hearing
you
what the
fail,
effect
and
is?
it specifies if you fail.
I mean if you fail, but like I feel like it's not meant to be used after you have heard what happens when you fail.
But I can't
Right.
know if I fail or not until I fail.
Well, that's true. I didn't say if you had succeeded or not. Well, that's fair. I'll let you do that this time.
Oh, okay. Well, so
Okay.
plus a lot.
So everyone takes 12 psychic damage. Next,
I will reaction Moonstruck and take a bit off the. What?
next he's gonna swing his big boy arms. First at Illuna.
You will have disadvantage on this attack because he was the first person I attacked in my turn.
That is 21 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 12 bludgeoning damage plus 6 force damage. And you need to make a fortitude saving throw. That is a failure. You are pushed 10 feet backwards and knocked prone.
I hate it here.
Yeah, he just like first just describe like he lets out this intense scream and everyone around him hears a shrill piercing sound inside their own brains, like kind of like rocking their very craniums. But you do manage to like find some peace of mind, and right as you had done that, Phobos just takes his fist and slams against like the very center of your chest. Like you get pushed back, not just by the physical strength of his arm, but this force that is around his fist and just pushes you back, and you're just like kind of. It's not like you land like at the end of your travel of like the 20 feet. You just kind of like slam against the floor and like roll, you know, like that. Those kinds of things where you just roll around and everything clutters to the floor kind of deal. And for his next attack, he's going to target Lilia.
Just also real quick, for Illuna, there is also resistance to the damage on that attack as well.
Huh, okay. How much was it?
Against Lilia, that is 28.
Oh yeah, that hits.
It was 12 plus 6, I believe.
Yeah, it was 18 damage total, I believe.
So 18.
9 back.
That is 14 bludgeoning damage plus 8 force damage. And the same fortitude saving throw from you.
As he hits Lilia with that, can I cast Blood Spike?
Blood what?
Blood Spike.
Blood fuck.
Or sorry,
Fuck.
Vengeful Spike. Vengeful Spike, not Blood Spike. Same thing.
Vengeful
it's made of
fuck.
blood.
Sure, you
Oh
can.
my god.
I have a question for him. Is your eyes a reaction? It doesn't matter.
Wait, let me double check. You might be right. I think you are.
The eyes are a reaction, yes.
Yeah,
You
you're
didn't
right.
get
You're right. I
that.
totally forgot. I did that. Robert, all right. Ignore I said anything.
Okay. It was a miss anyway. But yeah. But Lily,
it
you're-
would have been
That's so
an advantage.
disrespectful.
you'll still get pushed 10 feet back though.
Yo, even with the 27?
Yeah, because it's 10 feet on a success and 20 on a failure, and you don't get knocked prone. Also,
Just skid back, like making
also,
divots in the ground.
I
yep.
like to think that your guardian sort of like caught me before I fell.
Just kind of helped brace the fall a little.
Yeah. Instead of skidding back and crumpling completely, it just got kind of cushioned.
Bazaka.
Phobos is going to move.
Bazaka.
Where does he think is? I mean, he's a big dumb idiot. He's just gonna move in front of the bigger thing.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm here for. Follow me, baby boy.
All right,
Give me
that
Phobos!
is the end of his turn.
That was a great sentence.
Before Noah goes, however, let me. Lineker is once
Depends.
again going to wave the staff,
Yes.
and oh, also Noah, you had taken damage on your turn. I need you to make a sanity check. Not on your turn,
Okay.
but from the scream earlier. Your sanity should be 4 now.
Oh, 19 then.
So that's a 19. Yeah, but that's still enough. You don't. Your anxiety doesn't get the best of you for now. Next up for Lineker. Don't really know what's best for me to do here, but I guess I can try to be funny. Rala, I'm gonna need you to make a 42 saving throw.
Okie dokes.
Okay, Rala,
Yep.
you get flung 20 feet in Luna's direction. You take, well, before that, you take 8, 11, 12 force damage. And you get flung straight into Iluna as Iluna had just hit the floor, which causes you to take an additional 12 bludgeoning damage.
I'll let you decide this. If Iluna opens her arms to just catch and get hit, can I take the 12 instead?
You have just gotten flung and you're like forced fail the saving throw, so you got like knocked prone. I don't think you would really have the the space to work with right now, like because these things are happening like one right after the other.
Listen, I'm fine not taking the damage. It's just in character for her to try.
I mean, I can let you like split the damage half-seas. Like you take 6 and she takes 6.
I'm okay with that.
Sure.
Use your body as a cushion.
Yeah,
Sure. Like Rella can heal 6 and you can take 6. No, you can go.
Orinatan. Brief description of Lineker, like health-wise.
She is like her clothes are all like torn. She has been slashed across like the stomach and the arms. She's taken a bunch of damage from your force blades, which seem to have whittled her skin as well. It's not regenerating as they usually would. And she's currently like grasping her staff with both hands, using it to like sort of like stay upright and breathing haggardly.
but
I appreciate that, but what expression is on her face?
Oh. She seems troubled. Like she
Okay.
seems worried.
Not scared?
Preoccupied in the way that a person that is in mortal danger is, I would say.
Let's scare her then. I'm going to bonus action Hex, and I am imagining in the Conjuring first movie as there's just a shadow kind of clinging to the back of someone's being.
Are you gonna drop Force Blade?
It's not a concentration, I don't believe.
It's not?
No, it just lasts for a minute. Yeah,
That is... I'm going to have to take a look at that spell later.
it's pretty solid.
Remember,
Um,
it's really not
No,
that
it is
good of a
concentration.
spell.
It is concentration.
It doesn't
I'm
say
looking
that
at
on
it
my sheet.
right now. I'm looking at it right now on 5e tools. And yeah, it is pretty good of a spell. It just deals 2d12 force damage like
yeah.
every turn, and you can upcast it for more damage. What do you mean? That's amazing.
It's spiritual weapon,
Yeah.
but no hitting.
I don't know. I pulled it in as it was. It doesn't say concentration tier. But if it is, then obviously I will not drop hex for it. Sorry, vice versa.
It
I will
for
not
hex.
drop it for hex. Yeah.
Just as a reminder, though, by the way, we are unsure if we can kill Phobos without her alive.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. I just wanted to scare her, not kill her.
If you cast an
Okay.
ice spell on one of them, it'll do extra damage.
My blade can hit 2 people as an action. That's the thing. Like, it takes up my obviously great spell, but it takes up my whole action.
Yeah.
I will slash through both of them.
Oh,
Oh, is she looking that bad?
Can you hover your mouse over it?
yeah.
My mouth?
Yeah, because
Oh,
He's
sorry,
looking pretty damn
Oh shit!
bad.
I was in
Says
my sheet. I
near
was in my
that.
sheet. Yeah, I was in my sheet. What can I do for her?
You
Sorry,
could just
I
do something
was.
for him.
Yeah, I was so
Yeah, you
excited to use
could
my
just
bonus
hit
action. I was so excited to use my bonus action effectively this turn.
There aren't bonus. It doesn't exist. Stop trying.
Shut up! No, I have
Bonus
expeditious
actions don't
retreat.
exist in this game.
I have expeditious retreat.
Retreat.
Just
But it's
take a
also
level in
concentration.
rogue if you want to have bonus actions.
I will just slash at him. Ah,
Okay.
fucking lame. How do I do this though?
You could lightning bolt.
I don't have that. That's for losers. Instead, once again,
I-
the
All
shadowy
spell,
creature.
all damaging spells are for losers now. What the fuck?
But instead, I will be really epically cool, and so this shadowy figure at my back one brings to life, and 2 massive spectral blades slash out at this motherfucker. It's been rolling really well, so I hope I don't ruin
Don't
it this
say it.
time. I just jinxed it,
Hi.
as one does.
Slightly more damage than before.
Yeah,
You
I could have
nick like
swung
his
at her
arm.
with that, right?
I don't know.
Fuck you. And as a bonus action, I'm going to end my turn.
All right.
But I'd like to use the full bonus action for that, please.
Okay. You use a bonus action to your turn. Make a concentration check.
Here we are.
Oh, that's a failure. You lose the force blade.
I took damage from something just now.
No, it's from the madness. It's
I
a
think
fixed-
that's okay. Yeah, I think
It's a
that's
fixed
okay.
15
Yeah.
DC.
I think that's okay. I'm just gonna edit the sheet also to reflect concentration here.
All right. I think
Oh, there's the button.
20 feet.
That's so weird. I didn't say it before.
That's 20 feet. That's 20 feet.
Now I'm questioning all my spells. Which one ported incorrectly in?
Right. Before, is that your turn? Use your bonus action to end it.
Correct. Yes.
Right. As your turn ends, before Lilia's begins, Lineker again shakes her staff, and this is a familiar thing already. Like the area all around Lineker twists, and the force seems to turn into the bowels of some kind of gigantic alien entity. It only reaches up to where Luna is, so just barely misses Rala, and no, it doesn't quite reach either. But Lilia and Luna need to make reflex savings. I think since
Stick to the
Luna's
corners,
prone,
guys.
Shut up.
The
Aluna's like
lights
on the
now.
ground, just had barely like arm barely slowed down Rala from landing into a table, flips over.
That's a success from both of you. So you do manage to get your stuff away from the floor as this thing sprouts up, and it doesn't. You're not caught in the like sticky muckas from it. Lilia, it is your turn.
I feel like it honestly makes sense to have avoided it, because I'll just immediately jump up and I'll start my turn with my first attack being my scale piercer onto Phobos.
Okay, I
Nice.
need you to make fortitude saving throw.
Okay.
As you approach him, you can feel him trying to push you away from him, like with his a flick of his finger that seems to send this kind of like impact towards you, but you push past it and you can strike him if you wish.
You want to get me to stop fighting you gotta like control my blood or something. That seems to be the best thing to work.
That
So I'm gonna do.
sounds kind of fucked up. Beyond me, really.
Oh yeah, I'm not denying that it was. And I'll do.
And it's so
Right.
last season.
This was a scale piercer. Additional 8
All right.
damage.
That kind of torture was so in last century.
Another one.
Plus 4 damage. That's
Give me a fucking crit already. Jesus
one
Christ.
hits.
No.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
you were not Gorguk in junior year.
You do manage to rend him quite solidly with those hits. Like the flesh is getting torn a bit from his chest, his stomach, like several
Yeah.
areas.
Stay in melee with him, kind of strafing around. I'm gonna get one more attack, and we'll see what happens with it. I'm gonna maybe pump a smiting him.
Oh, you're pumping into him?
Oh my god, I'm
You
gonna
want to get
pump.
pumped?
Oh
You
my
want to
god,
get
I'm gonna pump into him.
See what happens when you try to pump things?
Oh, I pump it so good.
Oh god.
Oh my
Oh, double pump.
goodness.
The double pump.
Hit.
The first
lot
pump was
more
a feint.
Gotta trick him out with it.
The second pump is the
The
deadliest.
second pump. Cast spell.
What is that Z line? What does he say?
The unseen blade is the deadliest.
That one, yeah.
I'm
The
mad you
unseen
had it.
pump is the deadliest.
I'm so upset you had that in your brain so quickly.
Oh my god. Dude, that honestly
Secret
for me just
scabs are
shows
weapons wasted.
that for me just shows how long I've not played League for. I forgot the voice line.
Dude, I remember so many voice lines from League and I haven't played in legit like 7 years.
That shit is like core memories, huh?
There's a few that
Yeah.
just
Yeah, like,
rattle
especially-
around rent free.
Especially Zad's like, reap the shadows, find the truth.
Okay, I didn't play him enough to know that shit. The fuck?
Yep.
I haven't even played that much Zad. He's just got aura, bro.
I remember weird shit like Nami's spamming the laugh. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, this isn't just
yeah,
Yeah.
your shining smite hits Phobos, and now you have like a big fucking Hulk glowing.
It glows for only like a split second and immediately goes out because I can't have concentration on spells.
Wait, what?
She's raging.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I can't concentrate on Shining Smite, but I do get the damage rider.
That is
Where did
so
you even get
fucking
Shining Smite from? What
funny,
the fuck?
bro.
My materia.
Material.
Oh.
Yeah, from the light materia.
Look, if we get another thing that I can use as a damage rider for when I crit, I will happily give this to somebody else who can concentrate on something. But until then, I
Me.
want it.
I'm people. Want to
Okay,
switch?
well, what are you gonna give me in return?
Poison materia.
What does it do?
For each charge you get an extra d6 of. There's a lot of. I'll just show it to you later.
We can trade later. We'll talk shop later.
It has 15 charges.
That's what this was too. Okay.
So that's your turn.
Yes. I
Correct.
didn't kill him.
Rala. No.
Dang it.
He seems quite injured, but he's still pretty solidly standing.
Did the
Oh,
whole
ass.
knockback and anything do anything to the restrained status, or still restrained?
You're still restrained because the tendrils are just sort of attached to you.
Okay. So, she'll stagger to get up. I'm okay.
Oh, actually, you can repeat your save. Can I make a save rather at the start of your turn?
And which one was that?
Fortitude saving throw. A strength or constitution. That is a success. You freed yourself from the tendrils.
Go smash up that Hulk, darling. When it says slowly getting up.
And she will definitely, as she's running by, she'll say, "Thank you, Miss Aluna," and just kind of, and
Rala
There's
smash!
another fortitude, correct?
Sorry, what?
Another fortitude to get in melee with him.
No, not against Phobos. You're not getting him Lineker. Phobos doesn't have it all the time. His is more like skin tight.
Skin tight, gross.
It's not the only thing that's tight.
Oh,
My-
oh my god.
God.
You hit him, and as an aside, after you guys enter this room, you do
Enter.
notice that things are as they were outside the sanatorium. So as you approach Phobos, you see this incredibly twisted visage, like mouth opening and where his stomach should be, and everything. But you do hit him.
Nice. Gross. I don't like it. So she's gonna hit it again.
Yep.
Somebody save this child.
21 hits.
With 19 damage.
Yes.
And yep. She's not happy about it, but she did it.
Before Iluna goes, I'm going to let me see which of these is better right now. Myself, a will save again.
No. Okay.
What the fuck was that voice?
I don't know what's wrong with him sometimes.
Like,
Like,
It's very
brother.
fascinating. I
Yeah,
love
like,
it.
brother,
I
what is
love
going
whenever it's just
on?
the new voice. New voice
it
is
was
my favorite.
yeah, it was like he was possessed by like a sad little clown for like just half a second.
Sorry, that was me possessing him.
Cool. That's a success. You take that's 12, 16, 17, 18, 20. You take 10 psychic damage.
Okay. Reduce to 5.
Okay, Luna, it's your turn.
All right. I don't know what I was doing. I was gonna get up, groan, and the blades on the bandolier are gonna start glowing green, and I'm just gonna start slinging them at Phobos.
Oh yes, sling 'em.
Okay, that
Everything-
didn't have any innuendo. Like, any whatsoever.
You sure?
Like, you only use slinging in a sexual context if you're Spider-Man.
I'm gonna use the bonus action maneuver, so this will have a bonus to attack roll if it doesn't hit.
I'm gonna sling
Which-
these nuts.
It does.
Hello.
I will do
21
damage
hits,
first before.
25 hits, 27 also hits.
All right, these will all have added d6s, and it's poison. I don't know if he's allergic to poison or not.
Something different.
Allergic.
That's what I told them if they're allergic.
Yeah, technically everyone is allergic to poison. That's why it's poison.
Except the people that aren't allergic to poison.
Yeah, if you're not allergic
Yeah.
to poison, then it stops being poison. It's just like a funky substance.
Yeah. It's just different water.
All right. Where are you aiming these daggers?
What does so like all the materials start shimmering green on makes the blade start shimmering green. One launches into its eyes, the other into the other, and then I think for like the last dagger, it's just like directly into like a point in his chest, and like all three of them start radiating through the skin, and like it's just starts slowly decaying from the inside out.
Yep. They all land on their desired spots, and as you can see the skin beginning to melt from the inside out, he just slumps to like his knees. Doesn't really fall like on his face or on his ass or anything, just slumps to his knees and lays there like unmoving. And you all see Lineker clearly like click her tongue like, what a shame.
Indeed. And then I'll action surge. Throwing at her, running all the charges I got. Oop, that doesn't do it.
14 misses. You have disadvantage also because of the telekinetic barrier.
So let's count that as like the first roll.
Can we tell? Is he actually dead?
He seems to have stopped moving and is not regenerating. Okay, so are we
I'm
treating
not always sure
the
that indicates dead.
24 and 17 as the second attack?
No. Since that one's a disadvantage, I'm just gonna count that one's 14, 24. And that one was 17, and I rolled a 16 on that one. I rolled that one at disadvantage.
Oh, it's already keeping it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take a look. Her AC is 17. You can roll damage.
All right. B with another d6. I don't know if she's allergic to poison.
That wording is getting me, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean allergic?
All right. You toss the dagger at her. And are you aiming for her head or for her chest or?
I think how do I make this a little cool? I think Aluna throws two daggers at the same time, and sort of like one sort of arcs around like the barrier, and as the other one's about to miss, it sort of like ricochets off the dagger that's like slightly going off, and it like slams right into her neck as it ricochets off the other knife.
Okay, cool. As the daggers fly towards her, one misses, sort of like quote unquote misses, and the other bounces back. Like as it clinks and starts going, you see her like for half a second she like smiles in your direction and says, "Well, at least I got to see him go before I did." And your dagger hits her in the back of the neck, and you all watch Lineker just slump to the floor, unmoving as well. Her staff crashes into the ground with this horrible like squelching sound as the brains all hit the floor, and like brains are not really meant to hit things, and it's really
Yeah.
disgusting. And immediately after Lineker falls, it does seem like the brains like begin to shrivel up. And with that, our combat is presently over.
Can somebody
That's so
magic you like,
true.
I don't know, make them light him on fire or something? Or I guess we could just like supposed to do chop off their head.
I don't know why the music kept stopping. I'm sorry that we couldn't have better music, but I'm on the road and
I
setup is funky.
Can I? No.
You can
Never
always try and
mind.
take the eyes too.
Well, that of course.
Are you sure
d-
you want eyes that make people go insane?
I want to check them out at least. Have a better understanding of what's going on. I can't help it, it's my own eyes. They're very curious.
I think if you
Yeah.
can maybe use what you can learn from them to try and reverse some damage that's been done, I think there might be some good that can come of that at least.
I would hope so. And in that kind of investigating, there is no reading involved as of now. So that's something I can do.
Okay. I'm tired. I haven't been slung around like that for a while.
You looked like
I
you
mean,
were kind of enjoying yourself though for a minute.
Thunk, thunk, thunk around your head.
I
Anyways.
swear I saw you smiling the one time, but it's fine.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw you smiling when I was flinging Lineker around, but I mean,
I thought that
I
was
was
pretty good.
that was kind of
definitely
fun for all
feeling that.
ages.
Alright.
I'm sure Rala and Orin would have liked it. That's all ages.
Yeah,
it's
every
not-
age accounted for with those two
Y- y-
individuals.
Hurry
You're
up.
kind of
Who's
not
Orin?
wrong.
It's this old guy we used to travel with.
He had the presence of like a really good tree to read a book under.
All the stoicism of a great oak. All the comfort and stoicism of a great oak.
He truly was a brick wall. We loved him.
I miss that guy.
He's also tight with one of the gods.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
true.
yeah, we met a couple of the gods.
Two even.
Is
They're
that a
pretty
normal
nice.
thing? I feel like that's not a normal thing that we experience.
No.
We kind of
No.
Right.
glossed over it so easily. I thought it was normal.
Well, you're kind of strange. We're kind of
I guess
strange.
we are. Are
Look
things
at
reverting
myself.
back to normal as we're talking, by the way?
Yeah,
If
I was
you
gonna
look,
ask, can I tell if the miasma is going away?
if you take a look at the corridor, which you can easily do since the director smashed half of the wall, you can see that the corridor, like the corruption on it, is gradually receding. Not like fast, but not slow either. Like you can see like patches of like the ichor that was running through the walls and the tendrils, the weird fauna that was growing, is beginning to just like vanish as if it was never there.
We need to make sure that none of the crazy, at least, inmates escape. We don't want them running around town.
I'll keep an eye on you, Mizell.
Very funny.
Yeah, I did kind of accidentally break the front door off when I let us in.
You're fine, sweetie. Everything
Uh,
is fine.
we should also maybe see if we can find that guard that went missing.
Yeah. All right. Who's going to deal with Lineker and the ice?
Not it.
Looking around.
I have a decent medicine check and okay dex.
All right. I'll enhance your ability. That'll be my help.
He's checking out the grunts. I'm sorry. I let my cat out of my room.
I was asking who wanted to deal with Lineker's eyes because we got to figure out
Oh.
the rest of the hospital now that it's receding.
100%. What's your... You probably have a better medicine mod than me, no?
Probably.
Yeah. I will help you. I want to help you. Hang on, let me just look. I think just to steady your hand, maybe, or to keep certain spots open a little bit more, I will mage hand and kind of help you keep certain spots a little bit more open, or pull on certain parts, just help you throughout the process. You have an extra hand.
Okay.
With no arm to get in the way.
Yep.
All right. You can make a medicine check to extract the eyes.
At advantage. Which you need.
Does it give... Oh yeah, sick.
Nice!
Nice.
Oh, baby.
Baby, it's a double.
All right. You do manage to extract both of the eyes very cleanly. Like they are undamaged, and you can see that they are, as you had seen before, like the edges of the irises, they have, instead of being like a perfect circle, they have like these squiggly things that make them look like like you're looking at the an octopus from below, you know, sort of, or from above, I guess.
Yeah.
You can say that again. Is she carrying anything magical? I'm assuming the staff.
Did you
The
not describe
brains
the
on the
staff
staffs,
breaking?
the brains on the staff seem to be shriveling up rapidly and becoming like inert. They were before they were like pulsating and moving as you fought.
I guess that's fine. I'm okay with that, I'll be honest.
Researching.
Some of these items cannot be used for good, and we should let them die.
We'll let Noah take a gander at them before we make the decision.
I think one of us should go talk to Miss Ashini, and I mean, I bet she probably realizes that we've done the thing, but she might be able to help guard the front door, maybe. I mean, I don't think she's a fighter, but I mean, she's probably got at least some sort of muscles.
We'll keep you and me with her. I think Maisel, Noah, Rala, you guys can investigate if you want to.
Finally,
sound like-
something I can help with.
Yes, yes. You're always very helpful.
Noah, perhaps you should look for a journal entry from
Sure,
Mr.
you'd be able to
Windernan.
read that.
And do
That's
what with it exactly?
You can read his handwriting. It's his handwriting. He's the one person's handwriting you can read. I thought you'd be excited.
Exactly.
But it's true. You can read them because they're written in Marco's handwriting.
What
The
do I
one
feel
fucking
like?
thing
What?
you can read.
But it's. I do wonder though. Like in my head, yes, I can read it, but am I not constantly hurting myself in the process?
No, it's
Trying to
like
find
you.
it?
It's like when you try to read something that is not by him. It's like as soon as your eyes make contact, you get. You know when you those eye drops that make your eyes hurt a little.
I'm not blind. I'm sorry.
Those eye drops that. Oh, you never had any kind of eye
No.
drops that makes your eyes sting.
I honestly can't say that I have had eye drops that make my eyes hurt. Usually it's the opposite thereof.
Sorry about it.
No, it's because like no, I mean there are eye
My
drops that
eyesight's
you have
perfect.
when your eyes are like sick that makes them feel better, but there are also some that make you feel like a little uncomfortable
Yeah.
because they're like
Yeah.
medicine, right?
Yeah.
Well, then the analogy is not going to work for you, but the gist of it is you're not like seriously hurting yourself, but it does like you can feel
bright
that it's going
light.
to hurt. Yeah. You can feel that it's going to hurt if you actually read it, so you can sense when it's
Okay.
Marco's handwriting or not.
Okay.
Are you going to search Linker for stuff?
I was
I'm going
leaving
to
that.
take a quick, what's the word? Glance.
Okay.
Look, that's the word I was looking for.
You find, sort of like underneath her skirt, this leather pouch. It seems quite like elegantly made. Inside this pouch, you find 3 things. The first is a bundled up letter. It is in Marco's handwriting. The second is a small vial containing a very small fraction of liquid with a sort of like an adhesive with a tag, which you can also recognize as Marco's handwriting. And the third is a larger stack of papers, which is quite similar to the one you found on Priscilla's, also in Marco's handwriting.
In Marco's handwriting, the last one.
Yes, all of them have Marco's handwriting essentially, and everything that is written on them.
Well, I got nothing, guys. I'm kidding. Every single piece that I found on her is written by Marco. So I suppose I'll have a field day with that. Or 2. There's a lot. But I read pretty quickly. I assume I shouldn't read them here.
I think the
We're
best to
still
wait
in this
until we get back
place.
to the house.
Yeah, I think that might be better. Just also for the ambiance.
Yeah, I
We
think
really should
this
help the
place
Sheeny.
is a bit of a vibe killer, huh?
Yeah, let's go, Luna.
Just off the vial though, like which it has like a little tag that is written Marco's handwriting, like it's fast enough for you to read. It says special eye drops. One use only. Clear someone of the curse.
Hmm. So this little vial here, though, is interesting. Apparently, if this is used as eye drops on someone who has been afflicted by the curse, it will lift it.
We
Curse
should
of
study and
vampirism?
see.
Say that again?
The curse of vampirism?
No, the curse he
No.
placed on you guys.
Oh, okay.
We should see if we can replicate it.
I think
Definitely.
between Maizel and I, we can figure that out.
I'm going to forward this to you guys. You can't.
Why not?
The eye
'Cause he
drops
starts
are from his own tear ducts.
Although I have it from a very credible source that we will not be able to replicate this.
Yeah, it's essentially like Marco's own like bodily fluid. You can't replicate that.
Unless-
Why did you have to
unless-
phrase it like that?
Alright, so who's gonna fuck him?
No, I'm good. I don't. I'll actually just continue to break things.
Take one
I
for the
think
team,
that's
bro.
fine.
One for the
She's-
team.
She's dating someone.
You do it then.
I
want to be able to read. That's so fucking stupid. Fuck him so I can read.
I'm not having this conversation right now.
I think
How much is in there?
might need them.
There's just like a very small drop of it. It's just enough for like one drop. Well, yeah, one drop on each eye of one person.
So I guess we'll have to decide who it's most important on.
I can't do this right now.
Yeah.
Like, I know we're all struggling with our own things.
This is like that scene from X-Men, you know, like Storm trying to convince Rogue that there's nothing wrong with her. Like woman who can alter the weather at her will, fly and shoot lightning bolts, tries to convince that there's nothing wrong with the girl who kills everything she touches.
As opposed to like the person that just needs someone to read stuff to.
I know we're all dealing with a lot, but hear me out. I can't read. I
Anyway,
think it's
what are you
probably
guys doing?
Lilia, though.
Yeah.
I was thinking for Rala.
But you can't touch anything properly.
Sorry, Sammy just laid down on my keyboard and I don't know what all he just hit, but he did bad things.
Sammy gets the eye drops.
I can't hear anything. That's unfortunate. Hey, Sammy, what did you do?
Hello.
Sammy, what did you do? What did you do?
Hello.
Okay, there we go. Now I can hear again.
Hello.
Hello.
Sammy got the eye drops.
Yeah, no, Sammy stole them. He just like fully belly flopped onto my keyboard and hit a whole bunch of stuff. That was fun. Okay, anyhow. Now I was thinking for Rala.
I think Lilia, you can't like touch stuff. That's really bad.
I mean, yeah, but you like can't fix things, and that's one of your big things to do.
I mean, there's some days where you can't fix stuff, and that's okay. But not touching stuff is like way worse.
I mean, if you think so.
It's not to make you feel bad or anything. It's just you mean so much to us.
It hurts when you say something like that and then laughed after Noah. It makes me
That
think
was-
you're not being serious.
That was out of character.
I want to know, like, was that in character? Or not?
No, that was so out of character. I just said it and I was like, you dickhead.
Like the person I am, think I sound like a fool.
Yes, like a complete asshole.
I think
My
Luna
bad.
ruffles both Rala and Noah's hair. You two are such good eggs.
I've never had somebody call me an egg.
I mean,
It's a
Huh?
term of endearment.
egghead.
Don't worry, it means a
right?
lot to me.
Was that Rala dear?
He's an egghead, right?
Let's
I
help
can't-
Ashini with the hospital.
I can't curse a little kid out. I cannot. I shan't.
Luna's going to let them sort of say. I think she does feel the need to sort of make sure the hospital.
Yeah, I
is
was like, I
getting
feel like
taken care
Lily has been inching towards the door
of. Yeah,
for a
and is
while.
walking.
All right. So you guys go downstairs, direction of the infirmary of the first floor.
Yeah, we're gonna meet up with Ashini first, and then sort of try to figure out all the who's still insane, who's not. We're gonna try to sort of settle that.
Find Uncle Charlie.
Yes, find Uncle Charlie.
See if that guard's
Yeah.
still alive.
Yeah, as you get to, as you get to the first floor again and go to the infirmary, just this guy. You once again like find the Ashini's like barricaded room, which as you guys approach, she clears it out eventually and opens the door. And, oh, you're back. Did everything go all right so far?
Phobos is gone. So is Lineker. Things seem to be getting back to normal slowly.
Oh, so that's what it was. Yes, I heard some terrible commotion upstairs. So that was you. Wow, that is impressive. Honestly, congratulations to all of you, and thank you. Oh my god.
I'm
So
pretty sure Aluna and like probably I think probably Rala too. Like it looks like we were literally tossed around a room, and we were.
you look like you've been through a lot.
If you can believe it, this is actually one of the tame beatings we've had within the last few weeks.
Yeah,
That
I
is
think
terrifying.
I think I was worse to Lineker than Lineker was to anyone here.
Yeah, she kind of picked her up by the leg and threw her at Phobos a few times.
Oh my,
Seemed
that is
efficient.
Not denying you, but very much.
wow. Well, I that poor soul. I pity them. Anyway, um. Well, the sanatorium should be back to normal then, which means we could escape and find help. Yes?
Yes. We'll get Lucina here, see if she can sort of get. I'm not. We might close the sanatorium down for a bit.
Oh,
I
well,
don't.
yes. I believe some reforms are in order. Not just to the physical structure, but to the whole system. I mean, I don't take pride in it, but some of the things that were being done here might have facilitated an individual to feel such things as they did.
Well, considering the circumstances, Director Ashini sounds pretty good, don't you think?
Oh, well, I'm I was never interested in an administrative position, but if necessary, I could perhaps.
That old saying about leaders aren't chosen, or rather, leaders. No, do you know the quote?
What quote?
People that don't want to be leaders are often the best ones for the job. Something to that effect.
Is that about her?
Well, I think Ashini has the right type of empathy for a place like this.
I meant
Granted,
Luki, but I guess so.
yeah, but first we gotta save the city first. It's not gonna matter if we don't. So, you know, no pressure.
We'll save it.
Oh yeah, no, we got it. And then it's
Yeah,
like,
we'll win.
Nah, I'd win.
You doomed it.
Doomed.
I think there's very much like in Luna saying it. So there's like a a very tired of like, like I'm really hoping we do. Come on, let's get you out of here. Find Lucina. We'll say we need to close the sanatorium down for a bit.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Kind of.
And
I am worried about what reception the people are going to have with everything that's occurred in here.
as
Well,
a guy's escort. Oh, sorry. Did you want to say?
no, with how they treated people here, I'm not sure they'll actually. I'm not sure how long it'd take people to even realize. No offense.
We will do our best to try to reintegrate people into society in whatever way it is possible. Also, let me just check one thing.
I think we'll do a investigation check for Uncle Charlie and the guard.
Yeah, just
Are
kind
you
of a
gonna
sweep.
are you gonna
General
go
sweep.
through the whole sanatorium? looking
I'm
for?
willing to.
I'm willing to, yeah. But we're not like going anywhere else today.
Yeah. At certain um places, you do hear like before you even enter any rooms that there are agitated inmates inside.
Like agitated in the way like we were hearing before.
Can we go to like one of the ones that we didn't end up having to dispatch permanently, and see if the dispatch of the director and Lineker has changed anything about their disposition?
One of the ones what?
One of the
I
ones
thought
we
there
knocked
was
unconscious. There
yeah, there
was
was like
one
one
that
we
we
knocked out
left alone on this floor. I believe it was.
Oh yeah,
in the
yeah.
guards' quarters, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, there
Still,
were two that were doing the muttering thing.
they're still batshit bananas.
But is one of them still magically enhanced? I guess I'll have to test this by trying to talk to them, and if they fling me psychically, then I'll know.
They are, yes.
Ugh.
As soon as you wake them up, like the room begins to shake.
And out we go.
Yeah, no,
Alright, so I think it's gonna be more of a long process for a lot of the people that are in here. I don't think this is gonna be so much of a instant fix.
Hard to rehabilitate people when you're going to drive your care staff insane.
Noah,
Yeah.
do you think Silver would be able to dampen their capabilities, or is it too alien in nature?
What do I think?
You think so, yes.
Like it would be able to dampen it, or it's too alien?
That it would be able to dampen them. Like, psychic abilities are not necessarily alien powers.
Yeah, it just came from a weird place. I wasn't sure if it would interact the same.
The psychic abilities of the inmates are not eldritch in nature. They're a product of Lineker sort of like twisting their brains. Some of the inmates have powers that came from like foreign entities because it opened like a sort of gateway. But the ones that are simply like just telekinetic ability or telepathic ability, it's just a consequence of their brain structure being rearranged and acquiring those abilities.
You might be able to reverse some of this with Lineker's eyes, or we might not be able to. At the very least, we'll be able to dampen the magic they've.
I think the silver will suffice for now.
It'll have to.
If
Other-
it's the same as it's in our world, then it sounds even weird to say that. But if it's the same, then it should be enough.
Okay.
What is? Did you get her eyes?
Yes, we did.
How much do
It
you know
was her
about?
eyes that drove them insane, and we're hoping that we can research them in order to determine how this was done and reverse some of the effects.
She wasn't opposed to us having them, by the way.
I somehow think that's not true, but I'm going to choose to ignore that.
He was no longer alive to give consent or dissent.
Quite, yes. But if you wish, I could look into that for you, since you seem to be very busy with everything else.
She might be a really good leader. I kind of lean over to Luna. Did you catch that looking joke while we're talking about eyes?
Yeah, she's very funny,
She's clever.
but let us examine them first. Noah has very good eyes himself. I do worry.
My eyes do the
about-
Sharingan at her.
I do worry. On some level, these eyes might have driven Lineker to madness. At the very least, it drove others to madness. I wouldn't want to give you something that You have a very beautiful soul. I would worry to give you anything that could corrupt that.
Oh, well, thank you for that. I will wait until you have cleared them then.
Yes, please. Thank you. And sorry, I want to help these people as much as you do, but difficult times.
Yes, I understand. It's fine.
All right. I don't know if you want with like a sweep taking our time, can we get like a head count of like how many people are left alive, how many people have powers of some sort?
At this point, there seem to be about like 18 to 20 inmates still alive, and all of them are weird in some way. None of them are like just normal.
All of them are magically sort of enhanced on some way.
Yeah, all of them are either psychic or vampires or both.
Ugh. Vampiric.
Well, she
Or
sure was busy here, wasn't she?
Well, less than half of the crew is left, so you could say that.
do we find the guard? And do we find Charlie?
Or
Um,
remnants of either.
Couldn't. Well, I doubt they would be amount to much. In one of the rooms, you can, if you look carefully, you can see like amongst the inmates, like babbling here, and there is the guard, Charlie, just sort of like staring at the ceiling, mumbling.
Okay, so it lost it but alive. Cool.
Still alive.
That makes me feel better.
Many people affected for nothing. Let's go find Lukina. Keep this place locked up for a bit.
Yeah, it sounds for the best. All right.
Right. Okay. Do you guys head towards the exit of the sanatorium?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. As you guys reach the reception, you go through the whole sanatorium, and by now all signs of corruption seem to have completely vanished. It just seems like a building in slight disrepair rather than possessed by something else. As you reach the outer door of the sanatorium that, as Lilia has so poignantly remembered, she had broken on the way in, you actually see stationed right outside the gates the Lady Commander Lukina with her full like military garb, axe already sort of like on by her side at the ready, equipped, accompanied by a whole squad of city guards.
You're a sight for sore
Does
eyes.
it,
Good.
does it look like they were getting ready to charge in, or were they stationed outside waiting for us?
It seemed like they were waiting.
Good. Smart.
Was
You're a
your
sight for sore.
incursion successful?
It
Yeah.
was.
So the findings were less than stellar.
I understand. We
About
One of the inmates was turned and caused all of this chaos.
have you dispatched of the main threats?
Yes.
Very well. We will handle the rest of the cleanup and see to any survivors. She kind of like tilts her head, and the guards begin to go in, like in a very like military fashion, securing the area.
We can give the brief on like where people were at, what sort of abilities they have, like
what's affecting them right now. 18 to 20.
Very
The
well.
vampire that did this drove them to madness with eyes that awoken abilities within them, but also drove them mad, changing their brain chemistry on some level. Some were turned to vampires, some were left as humans.
We will contain them in the way that we can. She looks at the Sheeny. She was a survivor as well. She kind of goes like, yes, I was the psychiatrist at this facility. I managed to barricade myself in a room. I was changed a bit, but not in the way that the others were, at least. We can just like size her up and down. Very well. Will we be leaving her for safety?
Well, I think that's up to her. Where do you feel most at ease, Ashini?
Well, to be quite honest, if I could just be taken back to my home, I'm worried about my cats.
She's so real for that.
You are a very interesting person, Ashini.
Well, a girl needs hobbies.
Yes, she does.
So
Alright.
could I perhaps?
Yes. Here, Luna will write down like their address. If you need us for any reason, and Luna's kind of making it clear, like like unspoken, like
Yes.
uh, come seek us out or leave a note here for us. We'll try to back to you. Though, as you can imagine, we'll be quite busy.
or honestly, if you just even want to, sleep somewhere not inside that building for tonight, that's also very understandable.
Oh, yes. Okay. Well, I'll be going then, and I'll see you soon, perhaps.
Yeah, we'll be here tonight at the very least.
Mm.
We'll need a rest.
Myself.
Mm-hmm.
As she turns to leave, you feel dull but throbbing pain in your hand.
Mizell, I don't know. I don't know. He kind of says in his mind to the gauntlet, I know. We'll have to figure out that one. But she's also an innocent in all of this. Can't be harming them, so we'll have to find another way to deal with her.
Hmm. Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Maybe an advantage.
No.
Also, just for what it's worth, Mizell's oath was very specifically worded to rid Grimvar of vampires,
I know. I'm
which
reading
did
it right
not
now.
specifically mean kill.
I know.
Hmm.
But you're still just letting her go.
There's
You're
also
trying
not
to
a time
exile
frame
her.
attached to that.
There isn't, but the gauntlet isn't like naive.
Mm-hmm.
You for a moment, it feels like the rest of the world color for a bit, and you feel like there's something like talking to you, like like whispering into your ear, saying, "I'll take that for now, but you have a week." And then the word goes back to normal. The gauntlet goes back to normal.
We had to find a cure to vampirism in a week.
Do we
You
hear
have
that?
to get rid of her in a week.
I mean,
No,
ship
he
her
has
out of
to do.
Grimvar.
Yeah,
We
that's
don't
what,
have to do
that's
shit.
what I mean. That's what I mean. He has to get rid of her.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean
Support
we?
her.
It is the he. I am not on his side.
Yeah.
That's all
He
your
seems like a
brother.
lovely lady. I don't know this though. That's just me internally. Like,
Mm.
what?
But anyway, to the rest of the group, as Ashini leaves, Lukina kind of like looks at her as she's leaving, and then looks back at you. I had decided to trust your judgment on this individual, but I will be conducting a further inspection of her eventually.
Please let me know how that goes. I have an interest in seeing how she reacts to the vampirism as well. Hopefully, we can find a way to reverse its effects, but I don't know that that's ever been done before. She was being honest when she told us that she's not yet harmed anyone.
That is a good start. I will just make sure that she is not a threat. But for
We've
now,
offered ourselves for any sort of. Mizell has ways of seating without.
I understand. Well, I will accompany my troops. They will require my aid in subduing the more violent.
All right, we'll keep in touch.
We reconvene tomorrow in the evening for the ball.
Yes, I'll have your outfit picked out. It's
Doesn't really
and
answer.
then
Just
Aluna is sort of like internally radiating excitement.
I didn't somehow I missed that Lukina was coming as well.
Oh, yes,
That's fun.
I've spent too much time making things for everyone. She has to come.
as long as there are arrangements for me to bring my armor in.
I will be able to have your armor. Actually, put it on. I'll workshop it. At the very least, you can put it with the bag.
But for now, good evening. She gets her axe in her hands and heads into the.
Daka.
Hmm?
Have the things I've written you with Aluna and her handler, are we making that canon?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Mizell, dear.
Yeah. I'm
Can
never
I...
sure how Mizell would answer that.
Hmm?
I also have my
Yeah.
mouthful.
You
Give me
could
a
just say
second.
yes, like a normal
Slightly-
person.
Slightly scared.
Is
Somewhat
Luna that
intimidated.
intimidating?
Just had a conversation in his head, now turning, huh?
um, could I borrow your tweeter? I have a friend I might be able to help get rid of this book of many evil things. So I'll have to may take a bit of time to find sort of the proper escort.
I
for the one-
forgot about that shit.
Yeah,
The
no, we
fucking
have a
book.
book of pure
Easy.
evil.
Of course.
All right.
Let's find the deepest dungeon to bury this thing in. Or I could just mail it to my parents.
You trust your
Here.
parents?
And,
You trust your parents like that?
no, but it'd be funny to see their reaction.
You trust your parents like that?
I just realized both their parents are alive.
You have parents, huh? Must be nice.
Anyway, and might as well hold out the little paper craft bird.
That's so fucking funny.
How much do I get as money? Is this a sending spell? How much do I get with this?
It's 25 words, I believe.
25 words. Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna assume they're at like the port Luna was dropped off at. So my assumption. Highest highest grade of priority. Extremely dangerous in all caps. Do not handle with hands. Bring full seeker escort if possible. Must not be given to anyone but Edelheid. Let me see if I can shorten this. Highest priority. Shenanigans. Do not handle with. Don't handle. Don't touch with hands.
Touch prohibited.
Thank you.
that you no goody.
Prohibited.
What's Cedric doing here?
that you no goody.
Full seeker escort if possible. Oh, Edelheid. I trust her to trust her to handle with care. I think that's exactly 25. So we'll send it off to the port. And it was dropped off too. You should get that at, I don't know how long it takes the bird to do things. Pretty fast bird, but I don't know how fast the bird is.
Okay, but you're sending it with the pouch.
No, not sending it with the pouch. I'm essentially asking them to come get it with an escort that can protect them to take it away, because I don't want this just in the ether. I don't want anyone to know.
All right.
Yeah. This is of a pecking order. Luna does not want to get
He's
wrong.
gonna send this upstream for them to delegate accordingly.
Yes.
All right. The tweeter flies out on its merry way.
All right,
Might take a bit.
Yeah, no, I can't remember what the map of the world map looks like anymore. It's been so long.
Here. Quite a ways away.
I came from Port Hope, I assume, right?
Yeah.
God damn, I came from a ways.
Yep. Gonna be a bit. But are you guys heading home?
I'd say so.
Yes.
Okay. You head home. It's very late at night right now, like already way past midnight. But it is a weekend, so streets are still quite active, like at taverns and stuff. There are parties going on. Some people out drinking on the street. But you all are presumably quite exhausted as you just make your way back to your home for well-deserved rest, right?
Yes.
So as you get home, like you, as always, head inside, close the door, and begin to head towards your rooms. Before you get there, you see like a sort of like candlelight coming from the sort of like shared living space, and you hear this slow. I must admit, I did not expect you to go after Lineker quite yet, but good job.
I didn't even give you permission to be in here. I thought vampires required permission to enter dwellings.
That is a common number myth and only applies to the weakest of us. Good evening. And you
Better evening before you were here.
Oh, burn.
as you look at your living room, Marco is sitting on like a sort of like a red velvet chair, legs crossed, in his fine fur cloak. He has a glass of some kind of like red liquid. You're not really sure if it's wine or if it's blood. His red eyes, kind of like an amused expression in his face, but smiling confidently. And that's where we're going to drop off today.
Oh.
It's quite late.
I'm dropping off.
Nah.
Can I use
I don't-
dimension door on the chair and just put in the door on the sidewalk?
Just make it. I'm not even like it doesn't even transport him together with the chair. Like it just falls on his ass.
Again, this is not about damage. This is about disrespect. I once again messed it up.
But what if he just continues sitting like on air?
Yeah, he has such powerful legs. He just
Yeah.
he just air squats.
Vampire
unchanged.
muscle, son.
That's
And then
actually
he
Hold
just
on. I
fucking
cast
aura
banishment,
farm on
and in
you
the
for free.
period per minute, we move our entire house. So it's not. He's not. It's.
we
Just transport the entire house away. It's like surely there
we
was
just
an easier.
ignore him. We don't talk to him the entire time and just go about the rest of our day around him and just work around him. Just like, all right, so guys, what do you want for dinner? Man, I got these turnips to the market. I think I should probably put them on.
The last
Of us.
last couple of notes here before we end. You have hit the level up threshold. Congratulations. It is time once more. It's been a while.
Been a while.
And secondly,
Mhm.
there was a secondary reward for defeating Priscilla, if you remember, which was proficiency in intimidation.
Mhm.
Ooh.
There is also one for Lineker.
Oh.
One
Who
of
did we
you,
give that to, by the way?
I think it was
I
Lily.
think Mizell got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah. One of you welcome to help yourself to the Eldritch Adept feat.
Ooh.
Oh no. I feel like everyone likes that though.
Yeah, with the
Oh, we're doing rollies.
yeah, I'm with the conditional that it needs to be sort of like
The regular, right? Specific.
what?
Need to
Like
have a
the-
spell casting.
Oh no, I was gonna say like you can't get ones like at the certain level unless like you have like 6 levels in Warlock or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Like the normal prerequisites and conditions apply, and also the further condition that it needs to be sort of like alien themed, or psionic themed,
Oh my god.
Mm.
because
Who am I
it's
gonna
for
have to fight for this?
the flavor is that interacting with Lineker awakens some like small like kind of power in you.
I almost
I will
want to
take-
make this
I will
more
take you
like
all on at
streamlined.
once.
I want to make this more streamlined because like I don't think I failed a sanity check. I almost want to feel like taking myself out just to make it more simple.
Yeah, I do agree that it makes the most sense for Noah and the ones who actually experienced any kind of insanity from Lineker's eyes to get it, if anything.
It's true. Myzel never did because Noah rewound it.
Yeah, it was very
All right,
fast.
Nozel and Lil Nozel,
Nozel.
No
Noah,
Zell.
Noah and Lily get roll
No
initiative.
Zell. Oh.
You guys
So
are
true.
you guys are so stupid.
Uh-huh. Don't you love it?
That's why
Isn't
you
it
play
so
with us.
good?
Yeah, you can't send money over over your banking app, bitch.
Anyway,
I can't get D&D wiki dot to open, so I can't read what Eldritch Adept does. Okay, there we go.
I'll read
just
it.
go to
for you.
5e.tools.
You get to
a
take an
normal
invocation.
I'm going there now.
You get to pick an Eldritch invocation to
Yeah,
take.
it's you get to cosplay Warlock. Just a little bit.
So sick, bro.
Yeah.
I want 3 of those.
I'd personally let them roll. I don't know if Kevin, you're okay with that, since neither
Sure.
of us did. Just to make this simpler, because I don't want to. Because Eldritch is such a good thing. I don't want any of us to be fighting over.
I
it.
can't
Mhm.
spellcast, so it makes no reason for me to be able to get it.
You don't have
See-
to be a spellcaster to take it.
Prerequisite
talking
for
about
Eldritch
you do.
Adept.
You do,
Spellcast
but
or pact magic.
I'm willing.
Shit.
Cool.
Okay.
To
In
be
this
fair,
case,
I'm willing to sort of like waive that because it's really mostly for the flavor than for anything else. I don't even mean to be this like a mechanical like power boost, just sort of like a cool little thing that came from the encounter, sort of.
Yeah. Man, there are not a lot of many that don't have that level tag on it anymore, though.
Yeah.
So it
There's
has to
like-
be one that is not level prohibited.
Yes.
There are not that many left. I'm gonna be real with you.
It's like Armor of
The pact-
Shadows, Eldritch
But
Mind.
the pacts are now Eldritch invocations though.
Oh, aren't they also level requirement though?
Nope.
I don't know what the packs do. I forget.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
the packs can technically be taken at level 1. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys figure that out on your time. Like you don't really need to give me an answer right now on who's getting it or what they're getting. I'm just getting that out of the way. That it's a little bit of a bonus, and I would like it to go to the one that we think makes the most sense, and in the form that we think makes the most sense. You can also replace it with like telepathic or telekinetic if you feel like that makes more sense too, because those two are also part of the concept here. But yeah, those are the deets. Level 11, I believe, and
Mhm.
one person gets Eldritch Adapt, and then we're going for we're picking it up with this surprise conversation with Mr. Marco next week.
Okay. Just as a reminder / a heads up, I would, depending on how this conversation ends, I think regardless, I do want to identify those 2 magic items we found: the shield and the sword.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna ignore that fucking book for a while.
We have I have the items on on Foundry already.
Do you need me
Um,
to write anything for Aluna's handler?
if you want to write more, like that's welcome.
I just have like a general of like what they're like. I'll let you decide like or the rest.
Yeah. And just as a small post boss fight discussion. Essentially, the brains on Lineker staff were doing the casting.
Oh,
Actually,
But I figured
Like-
if I'd gotten another turn, I would have attacked the staff.
yeah, if you attack the staff directly, you could like kill the brains, which would take her abilities. Like she had like one legendary action like for each brain on the staff, essentially.
kill the brain.
Yeah, and the brains had the same abilities as the inmates as well, because they were inmates' brains. So there was one doing like telekinetic powers, the other doing telepathic stuff, and the other doing summon
Stuff.
Yes, butt stuff. Summon
Summon butt.
summon alien stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Which is also why she didn't really need to see things, because the brains just had blind sight, because they're, psychic.
Fucking brains.
Please don't fuck the brains.
We only get one. Me and Lilia get one last dragoon before we have to start looking for other ways to do it. Right?
Get what?
You told us the last time like we were taking dragons, like you could take one more level before you find another source of like ancient draconic.
Yeah, you can take one more level of Dragoon.
And that was the same as my Zell, right? For Blood Mage.
Also. Yes.
How, Lilia, how dare this man bar us from the funnest level
It's so fucked
of
up.
dragoon?
It's
Hey,
so fucked up.
You could you could find more sources.
Bro.
Dragon lore.
Okay. I'm gonna look at this map real quick. All right.
We just have to go to Grimvar's lair and like grab one of his bones.
First, and this man wants, and this man is worried about us like continuing this campaign in ad nauseum forever. First, we have to deal. See this thing I'm pointing under here, Great Helm. First, we have to deal with whatever the fuck this is. This right here. This whole thing. All right. After that, and then we look to our left. Oh look, that's Noah's workshop.
Hey,
There's a whole
maybe there's a
workshop
dragon
over
there.
Oh, you're such a liar. You're such a liar. I don't
Put in
believe
a
you.
workshop.
And
Anything could
there's
happen.
whatever's going on with like that guy in that city.
Listen, if you bring a dragon into this somehow, I will be like, what a genius. What a genius he was all this time. But there isn't, I'll just be like, what a liar. What a lying liar.
I will find a way. I will find a way. It is the 14th of Aonstar now, Sunday technically.
That's right.
Guys,
it's
I'm
still-
gonna drop off though, for real.
Bye,
Me
Felicia.
neither.
Wait, roll HP. Roll HP.
What if I don't?
Do it, bitch.
Then
I don't know
nothing
what
will
I'm
happen.
leveling yet.
Well, I'll just be like, oh, what a loser.
If I get the Eldritch Adept, then what now? We continue down this path of wizard?
It's up to you
Or
and
change
Lily
my
at this
mind?
point. I feel like,
I mean,
I
does
don't-
Roland not?
yeah. Does Rala, did you want to throw your bid into it?
No. She's
You got
gonna
enough
be
shit
less
going
than
on.
yeah, exactly.
I'm
Doesn't need to
okay
add
with
that onto it.
sacrificing myself for the team. I'll take one for the team.
I bet you will. You're one to always take one for the team, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Hattie.
I'm taking from the team.
I'm known at parties for that one.
Oh my god.
That's why they call you the bag of holding, right?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Nope. Actually, they call me the fag of holding.
He called it a fucking alley-oop.
Nico,
Thank you
I
so
don't
much.
know. I don't know if I take this from the person that was the portable hole for like 6 years.
I think if I'm allowed to take it from anyone, it's from. She
You know,
knows.
I would be so honored to give it to you.
Thank you so much. I'll take it.
All
I'll
right,
hold it for
fellas.
both of us.
he
with
got
a
it.
fucking
Fellas,
grip
good
on it.
night.
Good night.
You know,
Are we meeting next week, or is that the one Dolores?
It's just
busy?
that I can't be here. I'm just gonna miss shit talking on Marco. It's
That's
We
okay.
probably
if I
won't be
miss
talking
it.
to Marco
It's
for a
not-
lot.
Yeah, it's not a plot sensitive.
It's just gonna be the only thing would be me resisting the urge to punch him in the face the whole time. So just imagine that subtext is happening the whole conversation.
Love it.
Like I'm there.
Sure.
And
I will
also,
imagine Lily like an angry rabbit dog.
do you want to change materia, or do you want to keep?
Oh
your-
yeah,
and
we can swap skis.
Mostly because it can give advantage. I'm just like, wait, you have a spell that just lets you get advantage. Blinding Spike's so
can't-
good.
Yeah, I can't use it because I can't have concentration.
Yeah.
Well, good night, fellas.
Yeah,
I'll
good
see
night.
you
Farewell, gamers.
tomorrow.
What if we make
relatively.
him cry and so that we can get more tears from him?
I'm going to let Daka go because he's tried 3 times now.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Bye.
we're gonna
Bye.
let him look
Bye.
by you. And how do we swap materia?
They're both in the. They should both be in the party common items. I think. Nope,
I
they're
don't
not.
have. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything in party materials except
The
loot.
Radiance materia is in Lilia's folder. The where did Ronder's materia go? I
No,
thought
she's
it
not
was
getting
in-
Ronder's materia.
Oh, wait, which
I'm
one's she
giving
getting?
the poison materia.
Yeah. No, it'd be swapping the
That was
poison materia
Ronder's
for the.
materia, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. The poison materia was the poison materia, and Ronder's materia was Ronder's materia.
Do Cyprin and